Whoa, there's the music. I went and grabbed my dice tower. It's been a while since I used my dice tower. So.
Nice. I'm not
Little
using mine.
rando math rock in there. All right. Welcome to Critical Bricks. It is, I think I didn't put it on the thumbnail, but episode 24.
Correct.
Episode. Take some notes here. We should have a DM soon. Kevin's been doing part 2, taking us on an adventure week after week. Next week we'll be off. I have in-person games, so I've got to get my DM mindset going.
Yeah, you've been playing.
I've been a player for a while. I play Wednesdays with Brickhive and Amber Lion KO, and play Fridays with you guys pretty much for like a month now. Pretty regular. It's been awesome. And then I'm playing Baldur's Gate too, so it's a lot of D&D and different mindset for me. But I'm happy to host this channel and figure things out, although I know Kevin is building something. He's just probably getting ready, putting the kiddos to bed. That's why we play so late. Larry is in vacation mode, so we will not have our ranger, and haven't seen Mel yet. Mel, he's a wild card. He's been here over half the time.
Yep.
So, well, he did start a fight in the middle of town.
He did.
So maybe he's in trouble right now.
Yeah, I was trying to, and maybe Kevin will recap it. I was trying to remember what the fight was, who it was with.
Person that said Turtle Man a lot.
He was.
Oh yeah,
Turtle Man.
He had like an Arnold voice, and he was a turtle.
Kind of. I was trying not to do Arnold, but that's what
it was totally.
It wasn't
That's right. So he just got.
Yeah, he hadn't fought a Tortle before, so he wanted to try it out against Tortle, and he had heard of the Chaos Crew, so he figured it was would be a good match. So
her name is well known now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still joining the crew, by the way. So I feel if I hold back and I'll maybe be more vocal with Larry gone, who knows? I try to lean on you guys for some of the backstory stuff. Like when the Temple of the Restful Lily came up, I'm like, oh, wait, I have not been there. So I got to stay in character. It's been fun being a player. Thanks for DMing for us again, Kevin. I have to get in DM mode for my in-person game later next week. And Curse of Strahd stuff, which is just bananas. I don't even know if I don't know what I'm gonna do, because they kind of solved the area they're in. They could go
anywhere.
Yeah, I have to basically just be ready to do a random traveling campaign, wilderness type of thing. So that'll be all right.
Yeah, and you can also, if you have it set up, they go in any direction, you still have the same encounters.
Right,
so.
Yeah. Up in there, it's a lot of undead and ghosts and vampires and werewolves.
Oh, yeah.
Which are tricky to play. They're starting to get more and more powers and resistances.
Yeah, the higher level you are, the less stuff you have to choose from. That's going to be challenging.
Let me open the chat box here. We got a Jeff Snavely here. What's up, Jeff?
Hi, Jeff.
We got a Z Cerberus.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Z.
What's up, man?
Hi, Z.
Hello.
Castle stuff. There might be castles. You never know.
Maybe.
You guys are saying hi to everyone.
We don't ruin our path. to, where we're going.
This is nice. We'll see. I mean, sometimes Mel pops in and Larry's gone, so we're down to 5 people, which is kind of a nice number for a party. So I hope you guys are ready.
Hope you don't get demolished.
Yeah, let's not hope that that the DM has creeped up the power level and now we're like less powerful. But that's the game, right?
Give me something to kill. Let's go.
So, last week, you traveled from Highbridge to Everlund, and on your way from Highbridge, you encountered a distraught farmer whose cart was attacked by hill giants. And so you followed him on his mad dash to go save his son, and he was just crying and talking nonstop, and he ended up attracting the attention of the giants, and so they somewhat surprised you instead of the other way around. But thanks to the amazing resiliency of your Barbarian and the poor rolls of some of the other 2 giants that weren't attacking the Barbarian, you fared pretty well. I don't think anyone. I think. I
know the Paladin.
You were pretty close.
Paladin took 2 down.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah. Alisha,
killing
was very woozy.
yeah.
Yeah. Denorra.
Wee bit dizzy.
Yes,
Mhm.
Denorra.
I killed a squirrel after it was
Oh, that's right.
a giant turned into a squirrel. And
Polymorph.
all right, boom.
And then after dealing with the hill giants, you arrived at Everlund, and in traveling through the city at first, the Ice Ronin was challenged by one of the brawny residents of the town to a fist fight. That kind of went back and forth, but eventually Ice Ronin won, and they have become fast friends ever since.
They're off drinking in a tavern now.
You did, and during the fight, Zakk's newly acquired bag of gold was stolen, and after the fight, you found your way to the Wanded Wick, which is where you're supposed to go for the delivery. You have to take on to Longsaddle from here. And so you had visited the Wanded Wick. You were staying at the Stag, the inn, and that is where we had left off. So
Can I get my email?
I did.
Okay. I was just curious.
Package at the store, the Wand and Wick, or do we still need to go there? We still need
You
to go.
still need to go there when you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time of the day is it? Morning?
Yep, morning. Just woke up.
They just want a half a day notice
Oh, goodness gracious.
before we go.
And his plan is to meet you after dusk. So, yeah, you have
So the end of the
at least you have a full day to do with whatever you want if you'd like to. So,
Oh, right. He was going to meet us a couple days later.
Yeah.
So, I think last time we talked, there was some discussion about maybe seeing if the Wanded Wick had anything to purchase in terms of magical items. There was some discussion about mounts because you will soon be have the responsibility of transporting a wagon across overland, so that'll be that'll slow you down a bit.
Well,
That's me.
Those horses were expensive. What I
That thing.
remember.
Expensive.
100.
Yeah.
Oh, the horses? Yeah.
Yeah.
100 is pretty standard.
Well, I'm
So-
going to man the cart when we get to
Yeah.
it, so I'm not going to buy a horse.
I got my own
I'm-
horse.
I can transform into a different animal, so I might just be a blink goat.
Okay, so that leaves Denorra and Pronterro. What are you doing?
I'll get a horse.
Okay.
I'm gonna run.
I suppose I could also polymorph you into something.
That
could
would
be a squirrel.
polymorph spell, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
what am I gonna be? What am I gonna be?
Or something else.
So, Denorra, you're interested in getting a horse?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll head to the stables. Anyone else looking to do anything today?
I'll go to the Wand and Wick and see if there's any spells.
Healing potions, maybe.
Mhm.
Basic.
Okay.
Books on spells, like to learn Greater Restoration more so. I know I kind of learned it, but not quite with what's his name back in Long Saddle.
Would like to see if there are any marked sticks or holy tokens at the chapel in town.
Okay. There are a couple of chapels to choose from. So you'll be out looking at temples.
Well, let's go. Can we go to the one where I converted them to my religion?
That's hard to do. You kind of fluked into it at Highbridge, but most chapels aren't looking to convert to new gods.
Oh, was that a different town that I did that at?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was Highbridge.
Oh, okay, my fault.
The smaller town that was under attack.
Well, maybe just some sticks or bones or something that's on the ground that I can make holy somehow.
Well, I mean, and you can buy. I mean, there are other chapels, like temples to other gods, where you could pick up a small token or trinket, and
Yeah, that'll work.
it depends on what the holy symbol is for your god. Do you know what it is?
Yes, I know what it looks like visually.
And what is that kind of?
It kind of looks like a fork.
Okay.
The holy
You have
fork.
A dinner god.
What's that?
You have a dinner god. The holy
No, that's just what it looks like.
So,
Think a pitchfork.
Kind of, yeah, like a pitchfork. Yeah, pitchfork.
Okay. So you could spend some time. I mean, you can easily find supplies to fashion some of those yourself and bless them. You probably feel it's more fitting that you create them anyways, and then
Okay.
bless them yourself, so that you can work on that.
Perfect.
Okay. Zakk and Pronterro, what are you doing?
I don't know how much healing potions cost, so I'd be looking into that.
50 something, if I remember. Potion of healing. I have 3 and it was 150, so yeah, 50 a piece.
Yeah, roughly 50 gold pieces a piece.
Yeah, if I could find one in town, that's about all I can afford.
Okay. And then this would be at the Wand and Wick that would have them. So
Okay.
that seems to be the only place you know of that would carry them. So and for most of the places, there's usually the opportunity to barter if you wish, but if you lose, you could end up paying more.
We'll hook up Wick Wind Spell.
Okay. So yep, if you want to buy a healing potion, you can.
All right, thanks.
Potions.
Okay.
Got the potion.
What else
master.
is here?
They have some individual spell scrolls. They have some minor things. Is there something specific you're looking for? You said
Greater Restoration.
let's see. level is that? Ooh, 5th level. Okay.
I guess I can't use it yet. I probably will get it at 5th level anyway.
Yeah, so that might not be worthwhile.
That is bad. Just want something better than that one. What do I want? Healing. That would be good.
Oh, what was that?
I'm probably just going to get another potion. Healing potion.
Okay.
Just in case. That's what I'm going to do.
Because you can also... You can also buy spell scrolls, like you do buy a Cure Light Wounds potion on a scroll.
Yeah, I could. I can take a gander at all of them and see what they have. I am shopping. That is what I am doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Anything else really crazy to do?
Sorry, I just trying to come up with a cost on these.
Okay.
You're good.
I think I added all the scrolls to D&D Beyond, which is kind of weird how they do it, but I don't have help scrolls. More attack. I have one.
Yeah, so like a level 1 scroll is probably on par with a magic or healing potion, so you could probably buy it for about the same price. So you could either do a scroll or you could do a potion. But if you're doing a scroll, it has to be read by someone that can use that spell, versus a potion can be quaffed by anyone.
Right.
So.
I think I will just get a healing potion.
Okay.
That will be better for everybody. Yeah. I mean, we don't use them very much, but you know.
Okay, and then Denorra, there's one main stables here that you can go to, and they have kind of a range of horses. So, I mean, if you want something that's a little older or like a nag, you can get something on the cheap end, probably 50 gold pieces. If you're looking for a really high quality horse, you can pay a couple $100 or a couple $100 gold for it. So, what are you looking for?
Definitely not looking for a nag.
Okay.
Something middle of the road, you know, a 4-door.
Okay.
You know.
Do you want to try to negotiate?
Sure.
That would be... Is that persuasion?
Oh, +9 persuasion. All right.
So,
yeah, I thought you got that one thing now, feet-wise.
Okay. So you've got you're probably looking for one that's in the 75 to 100 gold range, and they're probably starting at 100. So if you roll well, you can bring that down to 75. If you roll poorly, it might be 125 or more. Okay.
I want to use my actor skill. That means that I'm going to pretend like I know more about horses than I do. Not that I've never ridden a horse, but I definitely want to try to get more bang for my buck.
So roll your actor's skill first.
Actor's skill first, of course.
You have a modifier for that, right?
Let me see.
How come I can't find a potion of healing normal?
I gain 1 plus charisma.
Did you type potion of healing?
And what's your charisma?
My charisma currently is +9. 16. There we go.
Greater, superior,
Okay,
and
so
supreme.
you would get +40 to roll then for your persuasion roll. So that would be +13.
Yeah.
So, and if you succeed on the first one, then you succeed on your acting. If you fail, then it's pretty apparent that you don't know what you're talking about. Okay. All right, make your roll.
Oh my god! Of course, it's a 3.
Okay.
Plus, do I get my plus?
You do. So you get your plus, but if they beat you even with the plus, then it's apparent you don't know your horses, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So,
16.
so the you start off pretty well talking about looks pretty good, looks like it's got good stamina, and then you start talking about its hooves and how that tail will really speed things up, right? And start saying stuff that doesn't make much sense. You didn't fail horribly, so the stable master is willing to let him go for 100, which is pretty much sticking with what he wants. He seems a bit amused, and he's like, "Man, we're pretty. The price of 100 gold is pretty set." So
Okay. That works for me.
okay,
Worth a try.
so you have a riding horse, and so that's going to be what's the speed on that? So that's significantly faster than you guys can move. So that can move 60 feet per second instead of the 40 feet that everyone else can move. So it's about 50% faster.
So in the absence of our ranger, I can scout ahead.
Yep. So Troy, your mount's, I think, probably 50 feet movement. So she's
60. Mine says 60.
Oh, it is 60. Okay, then you're same speed.
Cool.
So
there's no way she can have a faster mount than I am.
No way, man. No way.
Okay.
I'm
Pronterro, you're just
I'm walking, but I'm at 40 feet. I'm at 40 feet. So
no, I'm saying you're just waiting to get going and get out of here.
Yeah, I've got everything I need.
Okay. Are you just hanging out at the stag then?
Yeah,
Okay.
hanging out wherever. But I'm not going to start a fight.
Okay.
You don't want to start a fight?
So you're hanging out at the bar, probably nursing an ale, just kind of bored out of your mind, looking at the ceiling and playing with your ale,
Looking
and
at the women.
the Tortle man's friend comes in.
Oh god.
It's like, oh,
Here we go.
you friend of Tortle man, right? You friend of Tortle man?
Oh yeah.
I have some news for him.
Mhm.
I hear a thief man boasting about money he steal from Chaos Crew. I figure my friend Tortleman part of Chaos Crew. I think you want to know. Can you give a message for me?
I will give him that message. Oh yeah.
Tell him, talk to Mama Foss. He's at the copper kitchen behind the Minotaur. You tell Turtleman.
I'll tell him. Copper Kitchen's behind the Minotaur.
Good boy, good boy. You have a good day.
Thank you.
So, the rest of you kind of wrap up what you're doing. Denorra, you probably the first one back to arrive, and then Zakk and Amethysia shortly thereafter. HolySwiss is out, probably making a day of it with his holy symbols. So, but you expect him back by dinner time.
Okay.
All right.
I walk into the tavern. Barkeep, give me an ale. And I settle next to Pronterro.
Hey,
I'll
hey,
do it.
Denorra.
Hey, what you been doing all this time?
Oh, just drinking the ale. But hey, obviously, I'm not sure where Ice wandered off to, but we did get news from his battle mate that he heard wind of a thief stealing gold, possibly the same gold that Zakk lost
Boy,
in town.
well, where is he?
Oh, he told me to tell Ice he's at the Copper Kitchen behind the Minotaur.
She gets her tankard and she slams it down immediately. Let's go!
Let's go.
Okay,
Go.
we'll grab the others as we make our way over.
Zakk, why don't you roll a d20 for me?
All right.
And the higher the better.
I got an 18.
Okay. So you're kind of heading back to the stag, and you see them both kind of booking it out of there.
Where are they going?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow them. Wasn't I not there? Okay.
Nope, it was just the two of them.
We were still walking back.
I try to catch up to Denorra and Pronterro.
Denorra!
I look over my shoulder. Come on.
Okay.
Where are you guys going?
Oh yeah, Amethysia, you would probably be with Zakk too, right? Because you both went to the.
We were doing the shop.
Yep.
All right, so I guess HolySwiss is the only one that's not there.
Yeah. So can I finish up what I was doing? I'm gonna show you something.
Oh boy, does he have Lego version of
Well, no, I wish I did.
Fort?
I was just gonna do
Holy
a quick
Fort.
picture of it.
Next week, I want to
So
see.
I go to a jeweler.
weeks.
I'll do something Lego. But it kind of looks like this. And I have them forge it into like a necklace that I hang. So it's kind of like a pitchfork with it, but it's in a necklace. That was just a quick sketch. But
Okay.
so I've got that around my neck now.
Okay.
And I catch up with everybody.
Well, you won't catch up with them.
The trinket there.
No?
You're off working on your symbols. So
All right, I finished.
Denorra wasn't interested in waiting around, so
Okay, so
He'll let you know when you.
I'm just wandering then.
yeah, I'll let you know when you're still hard at work on your holy duties. So
Okay.
okay, so you head off towards the Minotaur, which is the bar that's on the north side of town. Takes you about 10 minutes to get there. So you're at the Minotaur.
All right. Where's this Copper Kitchen? Around back?
Not sure. All I was told is in the Copper Kitchen behind the Minotaur. Or
Zakk, actually, everyone but Pronterro can make a what would it be, a history roll, I guess.
Nice.
Well, that's a 21.
17 total.
So a copper kitchen is generally a term for like a poor man's kitchen, where a lot of the commoners go. So it's usually not somewhere that you guys would spend time at. It's more for the peasants and the extremely poor. So it's probably something that's unmarked, that's somewhere behind the Minotaur.
All right, so we would look for that.
So, and the Minotaur is, I can pull this out here. If you want to put me on a big screen for a second.
Hold on. Beep, beep, beep. So low.
So the Minotaur is up here where that 20 is, right there, and so it's right along the edge of the northern wall, and so it probably takes you about 5 minutes or so to find the copper kitchen, and it's kind of sunken. You have to go down steps to get to it. It's underneath one of the buildings in the basement. So you do find it. Usually it doesn't take that long, and you can see there's a lot of people coming in and out. So as you first walk down the stairs, the odor of stale ale and moldy bread kind of wafts into your sense of smell pretty quickly. And there's a bit of smoke throughout. It's a kind of a low ceiling building, and your eyes water. And as you get inside, there's a lot of people kind of packed in here. So you get the smell of a lot of unwashed bodies and probably plenty of lice and other nice things running around in here. There are dirty rushes and straw kind of strewn all over the floor to kind of soak up any of the drinks and food that spills. And you see a lot of people. There are a few tables with benches where people sitting at, but then you see a lot of people just kind of sitting against the wall. They all seem to be eating like crusts of bread and kind of hunks of meat. Can't really tell what it is, but it seems to be a place where a lot of it's just a cheap place for very cheap food. There's a bar that kind of runs along the back side of the room. There's a door to the right and the left, and you can see a couple of kettles going behind the bar. They've got a couple of big wooden barrels that they're scooping drinks out of. But there's a lot of side conversation going on, but you're definitely noticeable coming in because you're dressed better than anyone else that's in there.
I make sure my hood is good over my face. Like nobody can see my face.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I am trying to pick out conversations of people who might be the thieving kind.
Make a perception roll.
Dirt. Oh, that's a 4.
Okay. You're like, oh, that could be a thief. And then you kind of move on to that. Oh, that could be a thief too.
They could all be thieves.
They're having a hard time.
They probably are.
They might be.
I'll just pick out any rando and ask for Mama Foss.
How do you know about Mama Foss?
We have some information. She has some information. We want to exchange information.
Pronterro told us.
Pronterro didn't remember Mama Foss.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Well, somebody did.
I know. I was going to wait and see how this played out because I'm like, well, no one has it. Pronterro doesn't know what you're even looking for now, so this will be very difficult. But okay, you.
Somebody's taking notes over here.
Yep.
I am too, but
so you walk up to someone and try to talk to them, and they just kind of scurry away to a different spot. Everyone here seems to be, for the most part, a bit wary of you guys.
Somebody's in charge, though. Let's
there
find
are people behind the bar that
staff.
You can talk to.
Go up to the bar, then.
Okay. You talk to one of the serving men. He's like, "What you want? Rich folk don't come here for food."
We're looking for information.
What kind of information?
Information about some of the thieveries that might be going around town.
You can go ahead with what you know. That's fine.
Someone who may have come into suddenly a bunch of money.
Can't say I'm familiar with what you're talking about.
Well, who would around here? Is there a group, or or is there what do you call it? A cabal of thieves?
You get thieves in every town. We have our share of them, but
Are they organized?
Myself.
Are they organized?
Probably.
I've got my back turned to the conversation, and I'm still scouting the bar or the kitchen for anybody who might be trying to leave hastily.
You can make a perception roll.
I can try. That is 17.
Okay. You see some people kind of scurry out, but you think they're just trying to avoid your group in general. You don't see anyone that looks really scared or anything. Don't think I can help you, my good sir.
What about a coin? Silver piece to help you recall your memory?
It'll buy you a lot of food here, but other than that, I'm sorry I can't help you.
So there was a fight yesterday. Were you there?
There are fights every day.
Between a Tortle and a big man.
I did hear about that one, yes.
Okay, great. Do you remember somebody dressed in gold that might have accidentally said something that, might have caused somebody to steal?
As I said, you're in the wrong place if you're trying to find someone that's familiar with thieves around here. Weren't you told to ask for someone here?
Mama Foss.
Yes.
Yes. Do you know Mama Foss?
Why? Who sent you?
Big man.
That's a lot of people around here.
The one that was fighting the Tortle yesterday.
Hold on. Shoot.
I
don't even remember the fight. I don't write it down.
His name was Gorva.
I don't know if we ever got his name. I just have big guy down in mine too.
I have laborer.
So the one that was fighting the Tortle.
His name is Gorva.
Okay, Gorba.
Okay. Gorva sent you. He's a good man. Well,
He is.
2 of you can come. The rest of you stay.
All right.
Hey, Denorra, do you want to go?
I'll be going.
Who's going?
I'll go.
I'll go with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send those two. Yep.
All right. So the other 2 of you stay outside.
Yep.
So he motions for one of the other servers to come over, and she leads you over to the door on the left side. There are a couple of, as you get closer, you notice there are a couple of gentlemen sitting on either side that just kind of ignore you as you walk through, but you're guessing they're probably guarding the entrance. And then they lead you down a series of halls. And so as soon as they turn right, they're out of sight for Amethysia and Pronterro, so you're kind of left behind. And so they lead you down a couple of different hallways, and you eventually come into this dark room that has a single fire burning kind of in the opposite corner. And as you walk into the room, you can see a number of dark shapes kind of scurry out of the light. It's a decent-sized room. It's got kind of big arches throughout. And back behind the fire, there's seems to be an older lady sitting on a chair. That's a decent sized chair. It's got some very well worn cushions on it. But so you can kind of see her face. The fire illuminates the front of her, but then back behind is shadows. So she looks to be an older lady that's missing a decent number of her teeth, and the ones that are still there look brown and stained. She's got a stained brown blouse on, and then dress, and it's like your eyes are playing tricks on you because the flames aren't that bright, so you're just lots of shadows and lots of you're not getting that clear of a picture of what exactly she looks like. What can Mama Foth do for your fine souls?
Hello
Speak
there.
up. Speak up.
Hello there, madam. We have encountered some misfortune during the mano-a-mano fight in the town to a tune of a bag of gold, and we're wondering if we could follow a lead where that might have gone to.
I see. Who sent you my way?
Garva sent us.
Garva. So, it's information you're looking for, and there's always a cost for information. Gold for gold, as they say.
Sounds fair enough.
In your case, 1 gold should be sufficient.
I can do that. I'll take out 1 gold and hold it, waiting for some information.
She puts her hand out and just waits.
Okay, I drop it.
Okay, she takes it, she bites into it, takes a look, and puts it in her pocket. You will find this fellow you seek in his rat hole by the south wall. Just north of the second post, east of the south gate. This is where you will find him.
All right.
I'll explain that out for you again if you have questions, so don't worry about memorizing.
Yeah, that lisp was a little rough there. The rat hole east of the south gate, that's all I heard.
So it's along the south wall of the city. It's just east of the south gate.
Mhm.
So.
Okay.
Anything else you need?
Was it individual or organized? Is it organized?
It wasn't one particular cut purse. His name is Vitero. But you will find him amongst the alleys there.
What was his name?
Matero.
Matero. Okay.
Rhymes with. All right, so thank you, madam.
If you need more information, just find Mama Foth.
I'm sure this town will lead us to other reasons for sharing information. Appreciate it.
I look forward to it.
Thank you, Mama Fast. We'll be on our way now.
Okay. They lead you back out into the main dining area, and you meet up with Pronterro and Amethysia.
So
we're going to the south gate, south wall. Close enough. We're going to the south wall. Let's go get this cup.
We got a name and a location. Matero.
cool. Should we go get HolySwiss first? Is he on the way?
We can try to walk by some chapels in town, and maybe we'll bump into him.
I'm sure there's one on the way.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, your
So
path.
we'll ask about chapels and the direction to the south gate.
You visit a couple of chapels, and as your path takes you through the main square of the city, and you see HolySwiss. He's kind of hard to miss with his big, giant Arnold physique, so he tends to have to push through crowds. So he's pretty easy to spot.
HolySwiss!
I finally caught up to you all.
Hi! Long time no see.
We got business to do. Let's go.
Hurry up.
Look at my necklace.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
I love it.
It's holy.
It's quite
It's so
strange to
pretty.
put up there.
Had a jeweler in town make it for me.
Yeah, we're gonna chase down the thief that took our gold.
Oh, that would make my day.
That exchange that we kind of did a little too openly the other day.
Yes, that was unfortunate.
A lesson to learn, but now we have a
Lesson
lesson to teach.
That's right.
Let's
Okay.
try some skulls, buds.
Sounds good. Thanks, Z. So you head to the south side of town, the south gate. There are towers kind of interspersed along the walls, and just past the first tower east of the gate, you start looking around. The homes in this area are kind of brick built on the first level, and then wood and wattle on the second level. So there's a gap between homes on the first floor, and so in some cases that's a foot or so. In other cases, it's 5 or 6 feet. And so you, anywhere that it's a little wider, you can see evidence that either humanoids or animals have been going through. So you do find a wider gap between two of the buildings, roughly in that area, between a couple of houses. And you're able to kind of squeeze through. HolySwiss, you're going to have a hard time getting in here with your belt on, so and with your armor on. So you, if you want to come in, you'll have to take that stuff off, or if you want to wait outside, you can wait outside and stand guard over the entrance.
I'll stand guard.
Wouldn't I be about the same thing too?
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time getting in there too. You're right.
We'll stand guard.
Okay.
Okay,
So the other three of you, who's going first?
I'll go first.
So Denorra, then Zakk, then Amethysia, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. So you squeeze your way in. None of the three of you have too much of an issue getting in there. And the gap squeezes between the two houses, and then it opens up into a wider, kind of irregularly shaped triangular area. So you're kind of between two roads that kind of diverge, and then a crossroad. So it opens up into about probably 15 feet across and about 30 feet long. And it definitely smells like a chamber pot back here. Someone's been using this for their bathroom. You see a couple of ramshackle shelters, one of which looks like it's been partially knocked down. And there are flies buzzing around. Right now it's still been cooler out, so it doesn't smell too bad. But definitely plenty of garbage. Someone's lived here. And you see, other than a couple of shelters, there's two other areas at least you can see that you could probably go in and out from this area between houses in different spots.
All right, I want to do this stealthy.
Do you guys want to pass without a trace?
Well, I have invisibility.
This is true. You do.
All of you can make a perception roll.
Okay.
4.
8.
There's nothing going on.
30, 20.
12.
Nobody's there.
Okay. Amethysia, you think you can hear a little moaning coming from the shelter that's partially collapsed.
There's moaning coming from over there.
Oh. Better be painful moaning.
I don't know.
I want to cast invisibility on myself. I don't want him to recognize me as the person he stole from right away.
Okay. So you're invisible.
I can actually cast it on 2 additional targets.
There you go.
Hooray! We're all invisible.
All 3 of us are invisible.
Okay.
Good job.
So now all three of you are invisible.
All right, that's a Pact slot spell. There we go.
Although I think Denorra is the only one. Well, the other 2 of you can try to move quietly, but I think she's the only one that can really move What do you guys have for stealth? Yeah, Amethysia, you don't have much.
Nope.
Denorra definitely has a decent amount, and yeah, Zakk, you.
I got a +4.
Yeah, okay. So you're invisible, but you're standing still. So what do you want to do now?
So I'll sneak up on this moaning area.
Yeah.
Okay, make a stealth check.
All of us?
That's a nat 20, baby.
Just Denorra. The rest of you, I assume, are standing still. So
I was, yeah.
Okay.
That would be a
Denorra,
29 with my modifier.
Well, natural 20s, just fine. So you guys can't hear her moving, and you're standing right next to her. You're able to creep up and kind of peer in through the portion that's kind of fallen down, and you see a figure curled up, almost like they're sleeping, but you can tell that's where the moaning's coming from. And it looks to be someone that's dressed in pretty ragged clothes, but that's all you can see right now.
Can I do an investigation check for belongings?
You can't see much right now. You're kind of peering in through the cracks, so you'd have to actually move stuff out of the way to be able to see in or get in.
Okay. I do that.
Okay. Which I believe will remove your invisibility. Because any action cancels your invisibility.
Oh, okay.
I believe. Is that right, Jesse?
Spell ends when the target attacks or casts a spell.
Okay, so then never mind. You can move that stuff out of the way. You're still fine. So you try to quietly move things out of the way and shift things over, and you inevitably make some noise, but the person doesn't seem to be reacting to it.
Okay, so I am looking for the coin purse.
Okay. Make a perception roll.
While she's doing that, can I quietly put a fairy ring down behind me? Just in case they go past.
Yep.
What is it with the number 2?
Well, if you cast a spell, you're going to lose your invisibility.
Even a cantrip?
Yep.
Then I will just stand still. For now.
Okay, so you rolled a 2.
I rolled a 4 total.
Okay. You don't see it anywhere. But as you remove the stuff out of the way, you get a little clearer glimpse of the person. You can see kind of from the side, they look to be younger, maybe a teenager. You can see a black eye, but that's all you can see.
Oh, man. I want to sneak up on this guy.
Okay, make a stealth roll.
All right. That's not bad. I think it's a 12 plus 4, 16.
Okay. You're able to sneak into the shelter without alerting him.
All right, but I want to, like whisper in his ear, wake up, wake up.
Okay. He just kind of leans over and looks up, but he can't see you, right? But he sees. He wouldn't see Alisha yet either.
Nope.
So he doesn't see. He's like, "Who's there?" You can see he's got a black eye, broken nose.
Right.
He's definitely been beat up.
I get a little deeper in tone. You stole something yesterday.
He's starting to kind of look wildly around. He's starting to get freaked out.
I touched that shoulder to make sure he backs up so he doesn't get hit by this kid who's going to jump up any second.
Where are you? Where are you? I ain't got it.
Confess.
I ain't got it.
You stole gold yesterday.
I did, but they came and took it from me.
Who took? A thief? Stealing from a thief?
They were thugs.
Who are
They
these?
stole it from me. I stole it clean. They just beat me up and took it.
Oh.
There's a curse upon that bag. Tell us where to find it. Or you will be cursed.
Pits and Rack, they stole it.
Fits and Rack.
I take the extra. I take 20 gold out of my pocket and put it in the pocket of his clothes that are on the floor because this kid's got it rough. I've got extra money. He can have 20 gold, but we want the purse back.
Okay.
I'll say, truth will be rewarded. Go back to sleep.
Sleep. Fortunately, I don't have sleep spell. Sorry. At least right now.
All right, so I will try to stealthily leave him be, and we have a new mission to go after these thugs.
Okay. Both of you make stealth checks.
That's a roll. There we go. That's better.
16.
26.
Oh, that is creepy. All right, you guys successfully managed to get out again, and he's just kind of looking around wild-eyed. So,
And goes back to sleep.
and you guys make your way back out to HolySwiss and Pronterro.
What happened in there, you guys?
Did you guys get the gold?
Ooh, a ghost.
We spooked him into telling us what happened, and he looked beat up, and some thugs took our gold.
P.S.
Are we still invisible?
Yeah, I'm like whispering it, and
So I said, "Ooh, we're ghosts."
some thugs took the gold now.
Wait, where are you guys?
Ooh.
Where are you? I can't see you.
I tap him on one shoulder, and then I scoot to the other side.
It's it's us. We're here. I can keep this invisibility up for up to an hour with concentration. Can you guys locate some more information about some thugs, Fitz and Rack?
Fits and
Do it.
And we'll stay behind you, invisible.
Do we go back to Mama Fox?
Or I will anyway. I'm gonna stay invisible.
I would like to stay invisible. It's my dream.
I'm gonna keep walking with you guys.
Okay, well, don't fall behind. We won't know where you went.
I mean, I'll drop
I'll
it.
just
if
throw
we have
rocks
to.
at you.
Don't you worry about us.
We may have to go back to Mama Foss to get the thug location now.
Yep, we can head there.
Okay. Make up a perception roll, Zakk.
Okay. That's not great. 9.
Okay. So you head back towards the Copper Kitchen. So as you come up to the main square, you cross over the bridge that crosses the Rowan River, and the main square is pretty congested. So you're going to have a hard time getting through here without bumping into people when you're invisible.
All right.
So-
Well,
I
Don't bump against people.
mean, we could, I suppose.
I'll drop the invisibility.
I mean, it doesn't have to be dropped.
Could you put your shield up?
We're not in trouble right now. We're still looking for a new lead now.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be funny that we just.
You
barrel
guys didn't
everybody
go
through.
into Mama Foss's, so I might as well
Yeah,
drop the invisibility so
Yeah,
that
we're
we at least
That was going to be a little bit of an issue.
yeah. I'll drop the invisibility,
That's fair.
and if the same if Ames wants to come in with me again, or whoever it was.
It was
I don't think we all went. It was only two
No,
of us last time.
only
right?
2 people can.
Yeah.
It was me and Denorra. Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll go back. We'll go back to Mama Fox. And
Oh, there you guys are.
Hi.
Okay.
Magic.
So you head back over to the Copper Kitchen. And right now it's probably getting towards dinner time. So when you get there, it's starting to fill up a bit more. You make your way to the bar again and flag down one of the same server as last time. He looks a little annoyed that you're back again so soon, but he waves over one of the servers that takes you back again. The same two go, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys head back. Again, same thing. You go back into the dark room.
I got a gold ready.
Okay.
Mama Fox. Your information was good.
You were successful. I was
That
wondering
poor boy.
why
Yeah, that guy was unfortunately beat up, and the thief, this got our stuff stole. It's been several times now. I don't know how to even explain it. We need a
He was a bit loud in the mouth. It's understandable.
but he was helpful. A couple of thugs named Fitz and Rack. Where do those guys hang out?
As they say, gold for gold. You hand it off.
Yeah, I gave. Yeah, I got one gold ready. I was like,
Sorry.
I give it. Yep.
Those two are a bit more to handle. They're griffins, so you'll need to be aware of that.
Griffins, right?
They often tend to hang at or to be at the Minotaur. That's where you'll most likely find them at night. But they have many friends, so you will need to be careful.
My middle name is Careful.
If you approach them in the Minotaur, you may find yourself overwhelmed.
That's very helpful information again, Mama Foss. And
if I can be of service again, don't hesitate.
All right.
Okay.
We'll be back, but hopefully not as soon as.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna head to the Minotaur and scope out the area, and it's probably evening now.
It's about dinner time, so if you wanted to
time,
get some food, you could.
What do you guys want to do, Chaos Crew?
Should we get a snack before we bust some heads?
Well, I imagine
If we eat there, maybe we can do reconnaissance while we eat.
I imagine griffins have a certain look to them, so we would go in and order a meal and some ales and keep our eyes peeled for a couple of griffin thugs.
We can always ask Gorba.
Yeah.
Okay. You sit down. You find a table. The Minotaur is a bit more rowdy than the stag is, so there's plenty of raucous laughing and some pushing and shoving on occasion. Things get much worse later in the evening, so right now it's still relatively tame. The food's decent. You guys order some food and some drinks. Not the same quality as the stag, but it's also a bit cheaper here too. You kind of keep your eyes peeled, but there's nothing that you can see that's seems readily apparent that would make you think that anyone is one of these griffins, whatever they are. And you don't really pick up on the names of people as you're sitting there eating.
Well, should we ask around, or you guys want to think?
Or we could just yell.
Hello.
Oh, wait,
We should I feel like we should go ask Gorba. Is Gorba here?
Where's Gorba?
I don't know. Is Gorba here?
You do not see Gorba here.
Darn it.
We can just go up.
Gorba's not here.
I'll go up to the bartender and ask if they're expecting a couple griffins to come in this evening, or they've seen them here. Where they're going.
What role do you get to make here?
Would like they have a reservation.
Well, they're regulars, so maybe the bartender knows when they pop in.
Make a. What's the
Insight,
no
perception, persuasion,
deception roll?
Yeah.
deception.
Yeah.
Haven't rolled that yet.
Deception.
That'd be a 12.
Okay. What do you be wanting with the griffins?
Oops. Oh,
We need to talk to him about some business matters. That's all I'll say for now.
Yep.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Thank you, sir. Or ma'am.
whatever you are.
I don't know.
Okay. Who are our two highest perceptions here?
That would be me.
And
+4
Yeah, probably Zakk.
and Supreme Dark Vision.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, the two of you can make perception rolls.
That's not good. 11.
14.
Okay, the food's pretty good here. Um,
Yummy.
You guys, the food's pretty good here.
Oh, I drink my ale like, okay, cool.
okay.
Watermelon.
You're just kind of wrapping up your dinner, and a couple of rather large fellows come walking up to the table, and one of them kind of puts his fist down on the table and says, "So I hear you're looking for griffins."
Aye, what's it to ya?
What's it to me? I am a griffin. What do you want? Why are you nosing around?
Well, we were just looking for some gold.
What do you mean by that?
We caught wind of somebody snatching a wee purse of gold. We got wind that you had it.
Well, there are a lot of griffins here.
There's a lot of griffins here.
There are. Look around. Half of these men are griffins.
I'm great.
And who
Well-
might you be, sir?
Hey, look.
It's got to come up with a name. We're looking for a couple of troublemakers, the worst of the griffins. Fitz and Rack, beating up on a poor boy on the other side of town.
My name is Brahmas, and I'm the head of the Griffins in this part of town. And once it's a Griffin, it's a Griffin's. You're not getting it back. You want to cause trouble?
Oh, laddie, I always want to cause trouble.
Then you best be getting out now.
I sigh and I look at my compatriots. What's the play here, boys?
Well, I don't want to fight the whole Griffin gang.
Right.
We don't know how many there are.
Tell you what. You tell us where Fitz and Rack are and we'll get out of here.
How about you get out of here and I don't tell you where Pitts and Rack are?
I say we go.
Because I'm about to throw my ale in his face.
I grab Denorra and we go this way.
Let's go, crew.
Come on. Let's go.
I bang my tankard on the table. Fine! Get out of here!
We're spending our loot trying to chase some loot. It's crazy.
And we need to go back to the Wand and Wick anyway.
You hear a lot of laughter coming from inside the tavern as you leave.
Oh boy.
So, and there were a lot of eyes watching you guys as you left, so you're guessing he wasn't bluffing.
He wasn't
bluffing.
No.
There was a lot of
that whole place would have took us down. I want to walk away, but not towards the popular part of town, and like kind of half shady streets, thinking maybe the word will spread to the two that we were looking for, and maybe they'll come find us. Otherwise, we're done.
What the heck?
Yeah, you may not have as much success now that they know you're looking for them.
Yeah. Well, if they don't find us, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. You think it's probably about time to go contact Wick and probably make a quick exit.
Okay. Let's hightail it out of here, guys.
Okay.
Yep.
I go to the stables and I get my newly christened trusty steed, Shadow.
Okay.
Are we leaving town?
Yeah, the package / cargo of stuff is outside the gates.
Cool. Well, I
think
I'm gonna.
You were supposed to go meet with Wick, and he was going to meet with you later in the evening.
Yeah,
so we need to go to the Wand and Wick
to do
first.
that. Yeah.
Okay. You head over the doors are locked.
Denorra, do we want to break in?
What are you guys doing?
I want to get my horse.
Oh, the stable's locked?
No, the shop is locked.
Wand and Wick.
Why are we going there? We're going to a meeting place outside of town.
You were supposed to tell him when you wanted to meet. And and so he could get things set up and meet you out of town.
Jesus.
Can we knock on the door and see?
Let's knock on the door.
Knock on the door. Okay, it takes a bit of knocking, but eventually, you see the curtain pulled aside, and the Wick looks out and looks surprised, and then opens the door. Yes, what can I do for you?
We're ready to head out of town. Started stirring up some trouble. It's probably time to go.
I will see what I can do. I was hoping for a bit more warning than this. Meet me on the east side of town, about 2 hours past dusk, at the old burnt-out mill. Oh, dear, 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 dear. He closes the door and locks it. Okay.
Thank you.
So you guys pack up your remaining items from the stag, and then make your way out of town before the gates close. Around the city itself, so the Rowan River runs right through the middle of it. You guys came in on the road. Sorry, it's on the west side. You came in on the road from the east. You're meeting him on the west side, and you'll be leaving on the road to the west. And then the road to the north heads up to Silvery Moon.
So we're going to the west side instead
Yeah,
of the
going
east?
west
west.
side.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause we
sorry,
came in
not
from the
west
east.
side. I flipped it around in my head.
Nope, you're good.
So all around, Everlund is all farmland. So there you can see farms and homesteads and things scattered throughout. And it's pretty easy to spot the burnt out mill. There's the whatchamacallit that spins around.
The windmill.
Yes, the windmill that's missing a couple portions of the wind part of it. Can't think today.
Fan?
The
And
fins or the sheets.
Propellers.
yep.
All of those are more.
I don't know.
And a couple hours after dusk, you meet with Wick there, who's waiting inside the storage at the bottom of the windmill. So he brings you inside. He shows you there's a wagon with a couple oxen harnessed to it. It looks to be fully loaded, and it's got sheets or canvas over the top. It's strapped down very well. Mr. Harpel requested that certain wards and enchantments be placed upon the wagon to protect from pilfering, snooping, and other unwanted investigation and larceny. I would recommend ensuring that no one disturbs the wagon, especially if you're in a large group of people. In fact, it's probably best to avoid large cities and settlements altogether. Would probably be best.
All right.
I trust that you haven't mentioned this delivery to anyone else.
No.
Very good. Very good. So the last couple of deliveries never reached their destination. So I would expect that you're going to have some difficulty getting it there. But I've been told that this group should be more than ready to handle it. I wish you good luck with that. And I would say it's probably best to be in haste when you can to get there as soon as possible. As I mentioned, there are wards and enchantments on this, so it's best not to tamper with it. Best to keep any kind of fire or flames away from it. There's a variety of reagents and components in here that are quite flammable.
All right, guys.
And very poorly for you.
Sounds
No
good.
problem. We don't have a crazy ranger.
Okay. He looks very eager to hand off the
No
reins.
fire sticks.
Yes, no fire sticks.
Then he mounts a horse and rides off back towards town.
All right. We've got the package, guys. Let's make way.
Is there room for 2 people on there?
You can fit 2 people on the wagon, yep.
Then I will go on there
I summoned Provolone. and
instead
ride
of being
beside
a
it,
goat.
or in front of it. I'm going to ride in
For now.
front of it.
Okay. So
I will
Denorra's
try
on
to-
her horse, HolySwiss is on his mount, and Pronterro is just kind of jogging along.
That's what he said. Is he sleeping?
Could be.
Yeah, I think he is.
That was a first.
Wow.
Okay.
Sleepies.
So, do you want to travel through the night, or are you going to spend the night somewhere?
I think
He
we
said make haste.
should make haste and hit the road.
Okay.
We had our dinner. We're good to go.
Okay, that sounds good. As I mentioned, it's very open. It's a cloudless night and a decently full moon, so it's pretty easy to travel. The oxen don't move particularly fast, so there's not really an issue of hitting holes or tripping on things or having issues with your horses at the pace that they're going, so it's really not a problem. There's a lot of fields around you. Most of the crops have just been planted, so it's mostly bare fields with a little bit of growth. You can see torches at some of the farms and homesteads, but this is much more open than it was over by High Bridge, where you were seeing a lot of more fortified farms. So this must generally be a safer place for the farmers, at least in the close vicinity of Everlund here.
All right.
Okay.
The road less traveled.
So as it starts to brighten, you start to see other travelers on the road. This is a decently major route between Everlund and Tribor, and then you can head down to Waterdeep from there. So pretty much as soon as it gets light, you start to see travelers coming in the other direction. The road itself is kind of sloping slowly downwards, so you're moving away from the mountains and kind of moving down into the lowlands that are west of Everlund. By about midday, you start to see hints of forest, probably the high forest on your left-hand side. And then by the time you get to the end of the day, that first day, so you've been on the road a day and a half, you're starting to see hints of forest on the other side as well. So, like I said, there are a decent amount of travelers on the road. What do you want to do for camping or for spending the night?
Definitely don't want to camp on the road.
Nope.
I think we should camp in the forest.
The forest is still a ways off yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
We have oxen with us. That's the only issue.
I don't know if off the road is the best choice. We're not, yeah, we go off the road and somebody will sneak up on you.
Well, remember he was saying that there's a lot of travelers. And
avoid them.
Out of sight of anybody.
That might be better though. We might get attacked if we get off the road too much.
Well, this is just to camp. He's asking us for camping.
Well, yeah, because now that you have the wagon,
I don't know, what do people usually do?
So you'll pass by other people that are camping right alongside the road, but some of them will be a little further back. I mean, it varies, right? You can be a couple hundred feet off the road, or you can take a half hour to travel off the road, wait completely out of sight, camp, and then come back in the morning. You can do whatever you want. The closer to the road you are, the less likely you're going to encounter stuff from off the road, but then anyone that's traveling the road is going to see you.
Right.
So it's up to you what you want to do.
No, I say we stay close to the road. We're not wanted men. We have a package that we don't want. We got to, I don't know. We got a bubble.
Yeah, we do. It's a 30-foot invisible sphere, so we can
Yeah,
use
I
that.
would say a little bit off the road, but not too far.
So, and that sphere keeps firelight from showing through, but it doesn't make you invisible.
+5 stealth and perception checks.
Yes. Yep. There are benefits to it, but it
Correct.
doesn't.
It does not make you invisible.
Yeah. Yep. You can still see it. So
Yeah, we're not.
The sphere itself is invisible, though, so I don't know. Yeah.
What was that?
The sphere itself is invisible.
Yes, exactly. So if you stayed 100, 200 feet off the road, and it's a dark night, you'd pretty much be invisible. You wouldn't be viewable from the road. But if you stay right along the road, it'll still be obvious there are people camping there.
Yeah, no, we want to be 100 feet off the road.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds good.
Okay. And then looking at watches, what are we doing? Since there are 5 of you.
I'll do first watch.
Okay.
I'll do a middle watch.
I'll do watch with Ames.
Okay. And then Zakk and Pronterro on the 3rd.
All right.
Okay.
Zakk, you're definitely rolling.
Pronterro seems to be sleeping through his watch.
Yep.
So, the first night is uneventful. You start off the next day, and again, decent stream of travelers in the opposite direction. At least a couple of times a day, you see horses galloping past you that are heading west as well. Probably messengers or other people in a bit more of a hurry than you are. And by about midday, you've gotten the forest is encroached to the point that it's a couple hundred feet off the road on both sides. So you're kind of taking the road between the two. There's heavy forest land on both sides, or thick forest, I should say. And it's continuous. It's not patches of forest like it was along the just south of the mountains. Where do you want to camp the second day? You want to camp more towards the woods or more towards the road?
Probably to the road.
Was that?
I would say to the road.
Okay.
We don't want to lose our oxen and horse.
Yeah, I think it's tricky going off road.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
I'm going to move this layout that I didn't need.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
Is that the griffin fight?
It was.
Where's the hourglass of time? Let's reverse it. Let's go see that.
I was trying.
Or
I was trying to coax it out.
Yeah,
Not hard enough, I guess.
No, it's just fine.
we could have took them, but we're on a mission.
Well, that
Oh,
wasn't the way I anticipated you guys would find them. So the Gorva would have given you some good information, but that's all right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Where our perception checks have been crap.
So
yeah.
heading back to.
Yeah, if we would have found the right 2 guys, I would have took them on. But he's going to take on the whole gang.
Your campsite.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like that's a good idea at all.
All right, we got a campsite. Got a cart.
Nice.
So Pronterro's asleep.
Tracks.
Sound
He was put in a sleeping potion.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the brew from the stag or the minotaur.
Yep,
Somebody must have stuck something in his drink.
exactly.
So, typically you'll set up camp, you'll have some dinner, and then end up heading to bed, right?
Right.
I have to look up the rules for this. Yeah, you can all make perception rolls.
Okay, our favorite.
Can I? Oh, that's better. 18.
16.
13.
18.
Yay!
No, we're good. I'm better at night.
Sorry, didn't have my figures for this ready.
No
So,
worries.
you are just sitting down to start eating some food. Who rolled the 16?
I did.
Okay, that was the highest, right?
No,
No,
Zakk
just
was
at 18.
Oh, Zakk had 18. Okay. So the two of you start hearing some kind of hooting and laughing almost off on this side of the encampment, and then pretty soon the rest of you hear it as well, and you can hear some creatures approaching. They're not really trying to be quiet at all, and they are not minotaurs, but they're actually gnolls.
Oh, no.
No. Oh.
And gnolls are kind of like tall humanoids with like hyena heads, but the rest of their body is shaped kind of like a human's. So, have you run into them in Baldur's Gate 3 yet, Jesse?
No. I mean, yes.
So you know kind of what they look like?
Oh yeah. I mean, I know what they look like.
I do too.
Okay. So, you can hear them approaching. Like I said, they're not trying to be quiet at all. They're trying to... It sounds like they're trying to be... probably trying to scare you more.
Man.
So, you guys do have a round before they get here. What would you like to do?
I want to scare them back.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. I will put a fairy ring near the ox.
Okay, how big is that?
No, hold 2 seconds since I haven't used it very much. Let me double check. Loop-a-doo. 5 foot square adjacent to myself.
Okay, and what does it do again?
Whoever goes in the square, or whoever leaves the square, must make an acrobatics check equal to my spell DC, or take force damage. And if you move out, then there's an intelligence check with necrotic damage.
Okay, and where are you putting this?
I was going to put it near the ox, wherever I am.
Okay.
So I need to move very slowly, I guess.
Yeah, you can't see this, right?
Sorry, I'm losing my voice.
So, like this sort of thing?
Jeez,
Yeah.
how many of those guys are there?
That's a lot.
Okay. Okay, so you're... And is that an action or is that a bonus action?
It's an action.
Okay. What else are you guys... Or what is everyone else doing?
I would like to channel my divinity, turn the tide.
Okay. Which one again?
It's as a bonus action, each creature of my choice within 30 feet regains 1d6 plus 2 HP if it has no more than half of its max HP. So it's something I'll use later. But I'm just picking the one that I want to use.
Okay. Denorra, what are you doing?
I'm going to take cover behind the wagon.
I knew that's what you were going to do. Okay. Zakk, what are you doing?
Gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself, so I have a cold specter of frost that covers me and my gear.
Okay, so you've cooled off. And Pronterro, now that you're awake, what are you doing?
I'm putting me at the front of the action wherever I need to be.
It hasn't started yet, but
By the ox.
Yeah, can I move towards the ox also?
Yep.
Thank you.
yeah, I would move up,
I don't want to lose our ox.
protect the cart.
Yeah, I'm near
HolySwiss,
the ox too.
HolySwiss, do you want to make a perception roll?
You want me to do perception roll?
Yes.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Or actually a wisdom roll.
Oh, thank God. Thank Accurate. Thank Accurate. That's not too much better, but we got a 12.
12. Okay. You think the oxen are starting to get spooked. Which they are not harnessed to the wagon. So
What?
why would you keep them harnessed to the wagon?
So they won't escape? They won't run out?
Well, you've got them tied and somewhat secured, right?
Okay.
Usually they don't really do anything.
Okay, good.
They're eating grass.
You also don't want them to run off with the wagon if they get spooked.
Correct. That's the other thing too. But normally you would unharness them at night
Yes.
and then reharness them in
As
the morning.
long as they're secured, I don't care.
I don't know how Accurate takes care of his oxen. And what I'm saying is that they are secured now, but if they get spooked, they will no longer be secured. So, what you have is to keep them from kind of moving away. If they get spooked and take off,
So what you're saying is I should have used a different channel divinity. That's what you're trying to tell me right now.
No, you didn't use Channel Divinity, did you?
No. Oh, I picked one.
Oh, okay. Well,
I could have used the other one and had them do a wisdom saving throw, and they wouldn't be able to move 30 feet away from me.
Yeah, we got more important things to worry about than the ox.
okay. So we can roll initiative then.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
9.
I got 10.
30-20.
Yay!
We got 1.
Yeah.
No.
We're in trouble.
Get the bad rolls out now.
Plus your initiative modifier.
Pronterro, what did you get?
19.
Wow.
Hey, Pronterro, you're up.
Okay.
He's
and we got the 12.
risen.
Zakk, did you get the 12?
No, I got a 9.
Okay.
I got a 10.
You got a 10. Okay, all right.
Yep.
There was no 12.
There was no spoon.
There is no spoon.
And HolySwiss got a 1. All right. Okay. So, Denorra, you go first.
Okay.
We're so in trouble.
Oh, stop.
Hey, I do good stuff sometimes.
Like a dozen Gnolls there.
That's a lot.
Jesus.
Lead the oxen to him.
What do I want to do? I want to come around the wagon so I can see one of them coming. And throw a warning dagger at one of them.
What's the warning dagger?
One that sticks them pretty hard.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not going to scare off.
If you wait behind the wagon until they get past the wagon, you will have advantage and can do a back. What is it? Not backstab. It's
Sneak attack.
a critical hit.
So, should I hold my action?
You could.
I don't really know what else to do right now. If they have,
So you can definitely attack. You can attack right now. It looks like they will get past the wagon this round, so you can hold your action until they get past.
Keep them away from the wagon.
Then I will do what I originally wanted to do and throw a dagger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throw a dagger.
16.
Okay, you hit.
3, so 9 piercing damage in the knoll that is kind of flush with the front of the wagon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 5th one in.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump over the wagon and stab him in the chest. 15 plus 6 is 21.
That's a hit.
Plus 3 is 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And now I'm
Hit
out.
him with a couple of daggers now.
Say again?
So you successfully hit him with a couple of daggers now.
Yay. I am done.
Okay. Pronterro, you are next.
I'm gonna cast Rage. And I am going to I'm also gonna head that way into the fray, so towards the middle of them, closest to like the wagon, maybe left of the one she just hit.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a great axe attack.
So they're arriving about the same time that you are attacking. So you're going to run around to here to get this one, or are you going to come straight out and attack the one that's right in front of you?
Just the one, straight out.
Okay.
Let's see here. First axe hit. Ooh, natural 20. Ooh. 27 to hit.
Okay, that does hit.
Don't you get something special?
Okay, so let's see here. So, and that means with the natural 20, the initial damage is doubled, correct?
That is how it works.
Ooh, so that is 15 plus 4. I think that was plus 2. So that is 21 slashing damage.
Okay.
Sounds like he is still doing well, so I will go after that same one again. Ooh, not so good. That is a 12 to hit.
That does not hit. Okay. Now they go.
What are these things that were attacking? What are they called?
Gnolls.
Gnolls. Gnolls.
So there are 3 of them that are attacking Pronterro. There are 2 of them that are going after Denorra, and then the other 4 running in the direction of HolySwiss. And Amethysia is still sitting on the ground.
I'm not there.
Where am I?
Right.
We'll start off against Zakk.
Where am I? Towards the back? Okay.
Yep.
It's still my turn.
Oh yeah, Ames is up.
I'm before him. But what did HolySwiss got that and Pronterro already went. And they're already done. Just double checking.
It's the Gnolls' turn.
The Gnolls, he just said who's attacking who. They haven't attacked yet.
Okay.
That was just their formation.
Correct.
That's what I was wondering. Okay.
So they are attacking now. Okay.
Okay.
So Zakk, yours misses you.
Okay.
Pronterro, you're hit twice by 2 of the Gnolls.
Cute.
Yay!
You take 8 points of damage after reduction.
Okay.
After you resist. Denorra.
Is that for both of them? You said
That's
8?
for the 2 combined. Yep.
Okay.
Denorra, 1 hits you for 3 points of damage. You get speared. And then HolySwiss, you got 4 that are coming in your. Oh, sorry, that's right. I'm forgetting. They have advantage.
Pact.
So Denorra, yours misses anyways. And Reed, the 3rd one hits you too. For 2 points of damage. Additional after it's reduced. So HolySwiss, the first one hits. Well, 22 hits, right?
Yes.
Is it 16 hit?
No.
Second one misses. 3rd one hits. 4th one hits.
And they still hit me with my 17 armor class, right? Okay.
Correct. You take 16 points of damage, HolySwiss.
16?
Yep, you get stabbed by 3 of them.
Yowie.
Okay. Amethysia, you are up.
It is my turn. Okay. 2 seconds to figure out the best way to do this. Nope. Okay. I want to do a fairy frolic. So the 30-foot cone. Thank you. Without hitting anybody.
Okay.
Alright, so a whole bunch of fairies come out
So it's
of a portal and attack Gnolls. It's a charisma saving throw.
just got to check here.
Yep.
So a 30-foot cone. Yep, would hit all 3. Or all 4 of them, I should say. What's the save?
16. And he lost his dice.
Okay. First one saves. Second one does not. Third one does not. And the fourth one does not.
Okay, so we'll roll 4d12 first. Oh, that's D12s. They're there. That's 9, 18, 23. And then half of that for the ones that didn't. And it's psychic damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's my action.
Yep. So your Fairy Frolic just kind of burns through, and 3 of them are just decimated, and the 4th one takes half damage.
You're welcome. All right.
Okay.
And then we will do bonus action. Another portal opens up, and out comes my Dolphin Delighter.
My favorite kind of delighter.
Me too.
Wonderful.
If it needs to be a Manta Raider, that's okay too.
Afternoon delight.
It could be a seal now. Seal.
Seal works. A seal lighter. There we go. Excellent. Yep, you have exactly where it needs to go. Thank you.
Okay. Zakk, you're up.
All right. I want to cast Black Tentacles in a 20-foot square around as many as I can in the back.
Okay. You'd have to move past this one. He would get an attack of opportunity. Wow,
That's
what's
okay.
the range on it?
I have my armor up, so if they attack me, they take damage, so I'm okay with that.
Okay. It's not a corner or anything, right?
No, it's I can make it any sorry. It's a 20-foot square that comes out of the ground.
Okay.
How
close to you does it need to be?
90 feet, anything I can see.
Okay. So you can get these 3.
I'll take 3.
Okay.
That is a dex save.
Okay. What's the difficulty?
16.
Okay, none of them save.
All right. I'm going to roll 3d6 here. That is 661, so that's 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And they are restrained.
Okay. And this one, his corpse is restrained.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, that's my action. I would stay near the action towards the back there.
Okay.
Because if they hit me, they take cold damage.
Bless you. Okay. HolySwiss, you and the ox are up.
And he gets to be healed first. Hold, please.
Oh,
Let's heal.
let's heal.
1d6. Ready? You get 1.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. At least you get healed.
Yep, thank you. All right, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself. So it gives me a +2 to my armor class. And we're going to start doing some damage on these guys. So I'm going to start attacking one of them with my Life Bloom.
Okay.
That would be a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Absolutely.
We got 14 slashing damage.
All right, you kill it.
Bye-bye.
All right.
All right.
Second attack.
There's nothing else to attack here.
Oh, they're all dead. Wow.
I killed
that's quick.
everything.
Good job.
You're doing cleanup for Amethysia.
Nice.
High five.
Good job.
Okay. One of the oxen bolts
No, come back.
and is running this direction. You can make a dex save, HolySwiss.
Okay. No, I didn't.
Runs them over.
Yep,
Did it go in my fairy ring?
it did. I rolled to see which direction it went.
Okay.
So what does that do to it?
Needs to make an acrobatic check.
Okay. Oof,
Oh,
jeez.
wow.
Troy, you take 13 points of damage.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
Are you kidding me?
Natural one.
A natural 20.
Oh,
Makes an acrobatics check.
it's a very acrobatic oxen.
That is agile ox.
Yeah.
Ox,
Okay.
no, come back.
All right.
Oh.
Next turn. Denorra, you're up.
All right, let's do some more stabbing, please. The one I was hitting before, whichever that one is.
This one.
Oh. That's a 26.
All right, that one's dead.
Oh, that wasn't even my damage.
I know.
Okay. You're just like, we're done. And we're done. And also, we're.
Your second attack.
8 to 6 is 14.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Anything else you're doing?
I want to stay where I am.
Okay. Next up is Pronterro.
Oh, time to do some more damage.
Time to do the damage.
Just gonna hit it, whatever's closest. Great ass. Number one.
Ooh, that will probably hit it. 26 to hit.
That does hit.
Really? Imagine that. I guess I'm rolling that one. Oh, ouch.
Is he hitting the ones in the back?
I'm hitting whatever's closest to me. Whatever's closest to wherever I'm standing. 3, 7.
That would be this one right here.
9 damage. 9 slashing damage.
Okay. You kind of cut him in half, and his two parts fall over. His legs are still restrained, but the top part's not.
We're gonna go after another one.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be a miss. 10 to hit.
Miss.
Terrible.
All right.
One's good, one's bad. Terrible.
Okay.
Worse than my mage. Worse than my cup.
The Gnolls are turning and running. The three of you over here get attacks of opportunity.
Nice. Good job, guys.
All right.
Attack.
Yeah.
Zakk, you want to start?
Sure. That is a big 23 Eldritch Blast.
Okay, that hits.
All right. Nine, yeah. 14 points of force damage.
Okay. You blast him forward as he's running. Okay.
Nope.
Pronterro.
That would be 24 to hit.
That barely hits. What's your damage?
Whoa.
I'm kidding. It hits clearly.
That would be 9 damage.
Okay. He slices his legs out from under him and he falls over. And Denorra?
Got these guys.
Easier than we thought.
She is so good.
She's stuffy. Nobody else knows she left.
She's so good. She's invisible.
Stepped out.
Meow meows had to be fed.
Yep.
She's truly invisible. Wow. She is so good at that.
Where is she?
That is magical. I was wondering about invisibility. That was really good.
I get two I get 2 beams. Can I just roll?
I have an idea to get the cow back.
I don't know.
Okay. What do you
That's
do?
the
You
idea.
have a second attack or a second attack, Jesse?
Yeah, I could just roll again.
Do it.
If that's okay.
What's the range on it? Like 120?
Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Yeah, you can get one more before it's out of range.
All right. Maybe we could wait for her. But yeah, that's another. It's a 21.
Okay. That hits.
10 points of damage.
Where's that at? Fried to a crisp.
No. I just grab it something.
That was force damage. I don't want any fire next to this card.
Yeah, no.
How many total were there of these gnolls?
8, maybe?
Looks like 10.
8, 10.
I'm sure it weighs more.
How do you have 10 Minotaurs?
He has an old school CMF collector, I think.
Because he bought multiples of that.
Yeah,
I have a couple probably, but I don't think I have that many.
That's great.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
I army build the CMFs when they come out.
Okay.
That's fair.
When they're warrior types.
It's gotta be more
Yeah.
than 8.
Or historic or whatever. I have a lot of Huns too.
Mm.
I don't think I got a bunch of. I don't think I started army building until later series. I army built, but not with what you think.
The
an army-
mushrooms go, well,
The
They were
Series
kind of
3
pretty.
elves are what started me with CMF. With
I
CMF.
only get the one
I
trigger.
did the pop star for the Chihuahua, so I have like 10 or 11 of her, but that's not really an army. But
You got 11 of the pop star?
yeah, I think I got, and then the one with
Why?
the book, the peaches, whatever. I don't know, just because at the time the Chihuahua was cool and it wasn't in the.
Do you just want to do a Taylor Swift
The
concert?
Chihuahua
Or
was never
Yeah,
cool.
I could
Right.
I could
Hollywood,
do a Tay-Tay concert.
Hollywood
Nope.
Boulevard?
Do a Tay-Tay concert.
No
something
matter
like
what
that.
time it was, the Chihuahua was never cool.
I was collecting animals. So what? Who cares? Probably worth as much as your elves. So. Wait, there's got to be like 9 or 10 of these guys.
Denorra, you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Attack.
Stop screaming. Ba-doo, boo, 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 ba-doo. Oh, man. 11.
Is a miss.
Yeah.
Dang, one's going to escape to tell their friend. Or 2.
Well,
As I count 8 dead.
Amethysia, you go next.
I do. Okay, bonus action. I'm going to move the Dolphin Delighter over. Well, you're fine right now. To Pronterro. It's 60 foot. so it should be able to make it to him.
Yeah, you're right at the edge of that range.
Okay. So that's gonna happen on his turn. I thought he was before me.
Yeah, well, we did.
Oh, you did your attack of opportunity. That's
Plus we went before the Gnolls.
Oh,
That was your bonus action. What's your action?
I know. I was gonna do something, but I can't. I don't think because the cow's more than 10 pounds, obviously.
Yes.
I was gonna use telekinesis
That
and a mage
really
hand. What about its leg? That's not 10 pounds.
You know how much a leg of beef weighs?
I do. Actually, I do.
You are but a young Padawan.
How far is the cow?
It is 80 feet away.
Son of a beehive. I definitely can't wrangle it. I'm not a wrangly person. There's no. Well, nope, that's 60 feet away, but I haven't moved.
Mm.
Do I dare?
Dare.
I got something for it if that doesn't work. Amethysia.
Okay. I was just thinking maybe polymorphing it into a snail.
You could try that if it's in range.
I can move up to, I can move up to 30 and it's 60 feet. So, yes.
Yeah, you can try that.
All right, let's try this one. Wisdom.
What's the DC?
16.
I think it fails.
All right.
Let me make sure.
Can't be wise and athletic.
This might be an amazing ox.
Yeah.
It might be Babe the Big Blue Ox. You don't know.
Oh, we know it's not big and blue.
Not yet.
No wisdom.
Maybe in his heart. In his heart.
It could be in his heart. It's true.
Okay. It fails its save. It turns into a snail.
Woo!
It's a freaked out snail, but it's a snail.
All right. It's safe for now.
Okay.
At least it's not going to go very far.
HolySwiss, what are you doing?
HolySwiss, is that me?
That is you, I think.
Yeah.
I'm after Ames.
I think Zakk is up yet.
Are there any left?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Away?
No, Zakk, I thought you cast the second Eldritch Blast. Was that not your action?
That was an opportunity.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep, that's fine. So sorry, then it is your turn. I was thinking you'd already gone.
Did you take damage? Sorry. Zakk?
Nope.
Okay.
Man, I got armor up and everything.
Okay.
I was hoping to take damage. Is there one left running away?
Yes.
So I got dark vision. I wanna creep up on that guy and Eldritch Blast.
You wouldn't be able to creep up on him. You could try to run.
Run. Yeah.
Okay. All right, make your attack.
Crap. That's a 4 plus 8, 12 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay.
That's your first beam.
Oh yeah, first beam. Second beam. There's a better one. There's an 18. There's a 26.
Okay, that hits.
Second beam hits. All right, damage. 2 is plus 5. 7 force damage.
Okay. You hit him. He doesn't go down.
Nah. That's all I got.
HolySwiss, you are up.
Let's cast command on that snail. Have him
Well,
approach
now it's
me.
under 10 pounds. I can just bring it over to us too.
No, I'm gonna call him.
Okay.
Come here, snail.
This snail.
Why don't you save that till it's a cow again? Whatever.
I mean, it's just to have him approach us so he's closer to us.
Okay.
It's a snail.
It's going to take a couple of rounds for him to turn around. So
It needs a wisdom saving throw, 13.
he fails.
Okay.
So he's going to start making his turning movement.
There's no enemies left. So, oh no, there's that one left over there, I guess.
Denorra, your turn.
Okay. I've got this guy in front of me, right?
He's like 60 feet away, running away from you.
Oh. All right.
Let's hope you have accurate daggers.
I'm gonna throw a dagger.
Okay.
Here we go. 18.
That does hit.
2 plus, why can I never ever remember 2 plus 5 is 7 piercing damage.
All right. That sinks into its back, but it's still running.
All right, here we go. 9 plus 6 is 15.
That barely hits.
Four.
Okay.
3 is 7 piercing damage.
Oh, okay. You drop it with that last dagger.
Yay.
All right. So that is 10 gnolls that you guys have killed.
Yes, that's a lot of crowd control.
All right.
10s across the board.
At about 45 degrees turn so far.
Oh my god. Oh.
Pick it up or change it back, and it'll still be commanded to come back.
I'm just gonna pick it up with my
and
mage
change it
hand.
back.
Just pick it up.
Not
Okay, they're all dead, yes?
Yes.
I'm just gonna use my mage hand now that it's under 10 pounds and bring it over to me. With
Okay.
telekinesis.
Don't drop it.
That won't hurt. It's very careful.
Everybody put their salt away.
Yes.
All right, clean up time.
Hey, here's a snail. Everybody. The ox is now a snail.
Put it in a safe place.
I'm sure it could still carry the cart.
Don't step on it. No one
I'm
step
sure
on
it
that
could too.
snail.
Just enlarge it so we have a large snail pulling the cart.
Cool.
I'd have to take a little bit of a rest, and maybe I can do that.
Gideon.
No, I think we still have to take a rest anyway because of the polymorph spell. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll
Reattach it with its harness to the ground so it doesn't
clean
walk
up.
Can we loot some of these guys? These gnolls?
Yes, let's loot them. Including body parts.
Jeez.
Always body parts.
Harvest.
Yes.
Where are you putting all these body parts?
In my not bag of holding. In my backpack.
So you're like, do I keep a gnoll spleen or a hill giant eyeball?
I think you take their ears.
Yes. Just small things, like little pieces of the spleen to put in my jar.
I think when you loot the Gnolls in Baldur's Gate, you take their ears.
That sounds
Can
right.
take their ears.
They're good for some potion alchemy or something.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Can I cut the ear off?
Are you just going to leave the corpses there otherwise?
After we loot them?
Okay.
Are we going to leave the area? Or are we going to camp there
Think.
again?
I think we should go.
Yes.
I don't know how late that was. If that was first watch, second watch, third watch.
Those
That was
corpses.
before you technically started your watch.
Oh man, we still need to
Wow.
rest.
Well, those corpses might attract other things.
Yep.
Burn them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warm fire for tonight.
Yep. All
Yeah.
right. Clean up mage hand.
These weigh more than 10 pounds.
You guys have to drag them. Sorry. I think you
Oh,
guys can
mage
carry
hand.
things.
All right.
Yeah. Just clean.
I'm holding on to the snail.
Okay.
All right, we're a good way to get out of work.
I know, right? It's so heavy.
The old snail excuse.
It will turn back into an ox in an hour. I don't want to be holding it at that point, okay?
Yes.
As I just go plop. Help, help, help. I can't hold a cow
You
or
are
an
right.
ox.
All right.
There's our
The ox is
screenshot.
calm by the time it polymorphs back.
Perfect.
Okay. And you move probably half a mile further down the road and set up a new camp.
That sounds good.
Okay. And you'll be getting a late start the next morning. This probably wasn't a good idea around the oxen. You could have killed one of them. You should have killed one of them, but it was amazingly acrobatic, so just for
I wouldn't
future
have killed him.
reference.
Yeah.
It was more of just to making him fall prone than anything.
Were they hallucinogenic properties?
It would have
Magic?
only taken a little bit of force damage and fallen prone if it would have happened.
What's the damage it does?
1d8.
Oh, okay. So yeah. These have 10 hit, but you wouldn't have killed it with a force mushroom.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was
I
thinking
have my
about that.
plan.
Okay. All right.
It was mostly to save him from getting attacked or having the Gnolls taking the cows, but I understand what you're saying.
Okay. Do we want to take a break, or how late do we want to play tonight?
I'm still good. I want to play longer if we can.
How close are we to Silvermoon, or whatever it's called?
I can play.
I can play.
Okay. Do you want to just take a break then?
Yeah.
Take a break.
Potty break.
And we get a long rest.
These
Yes?
messages.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay.
After these messages.
We'll see if something wakes us up.
That's fair.
Short rest
Fine.
at least?
We'll see.
All right. If anybody's watching out there, we'll be back in 2 and 2.
Okay.
Wow. Time to that one.
Good job.
Right on the money. All right. A little refreshed. 10 Gnolls. That'll be some XP.
Yeah.
They're not super crazy hard. I was
But they're
worried
dead.
about a pack of them, though. Like, yeah, as a pack, I think they have advantage on their rolls. And...
Am I the only one? Because I'm still hearing music.
I don't hear any music.
Yeah, we're not. We're back.
No, but mine's still playing music, so I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Then I guess I'm still hearing.
You can still hear music. Let me check.
Weird.
It's done.
Yeah.
I'll leave and come back then.
I could try to. I don't know what else to do. There. The music is still going. It's timed to end when it ends. It's like there's a way to put
I
it
don't
on.
hear any music.
There's no music. Reads in the past. Jeff is still here. Thanks for hanging in, Jeff.
Always. Thank you.
Yeah, it's cool to have a little bit of an audience and a little chat, and I hope we're entertaining you while you sort or build or something cool. Yeah, I was worried about the cart. I just thought that was a lot of
Yeah.
a lot.
It looked like it was going to be.
Nah.
Well,
Gnolls didn't seem very concerned about the card.
no, yeah, I was pretty sure they were more going after flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I was worried about collateral damage or something.
Yeah. Understandable. All right. So, anything the next morning at all of any interest, or just on your way?
Did we sleep?
You do, yes.
And we get a long rest?
Yes. You just
Okay,
get a
okay.
little later start for the day.
Cool. Thank you.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll just say, let's stay frosty, guys.
Okay.
Okay, Isaac.
Gnolls and griffins and who knows what else out there.
So,
I don't think that was. I'll say to the party, that was definitely not the type of enemy that was making these packages disappear. So we do have to stay alert.
Agreed.
Sounds good.
so you get a late start the next day. And the road continues to slope downhill, and the forest gets pretty close on either side. Here and there, it kind of this is a well enough traveled route that they keep the road maintained, but you do have areas where it's only about 100 feet across from one side of the wood to the other, but it never completely
Oh, the banner. Thanks, Jeff.
crosses the whole. You've always got a decent path through there. As you are As you continue, you occasionally pass people going there in the same direction as you are. That's bad.
You were cutting out.
As you're continuing westward, you do occasionally pass other people that are going in the same direction that just aren't going as fast as you, or maybe are stopping for lunch or stop early in the evening.
Yes, ma'am.
You pass a small group of civilized goblins, which you do see on occasion. That goblins that operate within normal society. Like you saw a few of them in Everlund that are a little more are much more civilized than their other cousins.
All right.
And one of them is quite wizened and old, and her eyes are kind of like a pale milky white. It's like she's staring off into space. And as you guys pass by, she kind of locks onto HolySwiss, and she suddenly blurts out, "I see a cold, pale shadow. Beware the hands of icy death." And then she kind of sits back, almost like she's exhausted. And the other goblins that are with her are completely caught off guard by it and are just very caught up in trying to take care of her and kind of look apologetic, but aren't sure what that was all about.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Dear distinguished goblin, what do you mean? I say to her.
There's another goblin next to her that looks to be an older gentleman. He's like, "Please excuse my mother. She tends to have these fits where she thinks she's a fortune teller, but it never ever comes true. So I do apologize. She just has these fits. She's getting older. It's something that's comes and goes. I do apologize for interrupting your travel."
No worries. I'm still concerned, though, as I am a man of the light. I'd hate to see someone so disturbed.
Well, she's well into old age, and we're just trying to make her comfortable these days. So I don't think there's much you can do for her.
Okay, well, you guys have a safe trip wherever you're headed.
You too. Many thanks to you.
Watch out for the griffins if you go to Everlund.
They're going in the same direction you are.
Oh, they're going the same direction.
Watch out for us.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So you continue on. The woods continues to hug both sides of the road as you travel on. And you're it's getting dark, and nothing much has changed. You seem to be getting lower and lower, but
Somebody outside?
Somebody just honking their horn, driving down
that
the
was
street.
weird.
Oh, that's you.
That's me. Sorry.
So, time to set up camp, and you can't really get far off the road without camping in the woods. So, road or woods?
I scout ahead to see what the lesser of two evils is.
Make a nature check.
Nature, what am I, a ranger?
Yeah,
For now.
You are
For now.
tonight.
Well, you had one.
It's just 13.
Okay. You think you'll probably be better off on the road, but you don't know for sure.
I say we camp on the road Just a wee bit off.
Yeah.
Can I use my augury?
Mhm.
So I use my my necklace.
Okay. What does
And,
augury do?
I receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses the following possible omens: wheel for good results, woe for bad results, wheel and woe, or nothing. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion.
What's the action you're trying to use this with?
Whether it be a good idea to camp on the road or in the forest.
So, what's the act? But you have to choose a specific action.
Okay, how about on the road?
Okay.
Camping on the road. Give me a wheel or woe on that, or both, or nothing.
And it's wheel, or what's the other one?
Woe, the opposite of wheel.
Is that just a feeling that you get, or is it something that shows up? How are you spelling wheel there?
Weal.
Oh, okay, all right.
Wheel
So
for good result, woe for bad result. Good and bad. So it's a good or bad outcome.
You are getting a sense of woe, but it's
On
not.
the road.
Yeah, on the road. It's
So I tell my party that I'm sensing an omen, a bad omen of camping on the road.
All right. Well,
I trust him.
that's two omens in a row. I think we should maybe veer off course, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, one was one and one was the other.
I know, but
what
I
was
trust
what was the name,
HolySwiss.
Jesse?
that's two omens in a row. On the road, we should probably head off the path a bit and camp off into the forest.
Yeah.
I'm usually not for that, but
Me either, honestly.
I think it's more hassle.
That's why I did this.
Yeah, I'll trust your omen. Let's camp
Okay.
off the road this time. I will into the forest a bit. Oh, he's getting trees out now.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thanks. Making the DM work.
Alert.
Okay.
So I have my camera pointed off.
Oh, sorry. You're not even
I'm
seeing it.
good.
No, we don't. Yeah, we don't even see it. We just see you.
Someone can roll a d20. Well, a d6 for me. How's that?
Roll a d6.
Yeah.
You want Zakk to roll a d6 or somebody?
Doesn't matter who it is.
I'll roll it.
All right.
We can roll a digital and we can all see it.
6.
6 out of 6.
No,
Yeah.
we'll go with his.
All right.
I don't know if that's good.
I don't either.
That might be in their 6 things
He
attacking.
said he gave me a woe, a bad omen. So
Shoot.
But that was on the road.
true. Yes, you're right. You're correct.
Okay.
So it should be good.
Back and Pronterro, make a perception roll for me.
Perception.
Now this is with plus whatever Amethysthia's bonus is.
+5.
+5.
Yep.
21.
15. Ugh. Runaway dice.
No, come back, Dad.
Runaway palm tree leaves.
No, come back, tree.
Okay. What was the other roll?
I had 21.
I know. What was the other roll?
15.
15. Okay. You both. You're having some earnest discussion about the size of Pronterro's blades. When you both kind of catch the sight of something white kind of off on the corner of your vision, and you see some white figures coming out of the trees.
Whoa.
Ooh. Oh.
This is not good.
What are you doing?
Can
Do you
I?
let us know?
Letting the group know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, something's coming out of the woods.
Oh, good.
Okay. HolySwiss, are you putting your armor on?
It's always on.
Hey, you don't sleep with your armor on.
Why not?
It's not comfortable. You can't sleep with armor on.
Oh man. Yeah, I suppose I'm putting it on.
Okay. So you guys are kind of getting set up, and HolySwiss is quickly trying to put on.
Yeah, we take defensive measures.
Okay.
Typically.
All right. You see a number of creatures coming from pretty much all sides of you.
No. There's more, guys. They're coming from all around. I don't.
Including a giant Mountain Dew.
No, that's the worst kind.
Need the beer. Need the beer.
All right. Stop wasting time with this.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights, like 60 feet as far as I can away from us.
Which direction?
In front of us, like towards
Towards the dew.
yeah.
I guess that helps.
Good for direction.
Exactly.
They look like another camp.
They look like another camp.
Yeah, they can look like torches or lanterns or what. I'll say it looks like a campfire. 60 feet away.
I understand what you're saying.
So as they get a little closer, they appear to be somewhat decomposed, kind of glossy white beings of some sort that are kind of slowly shuffling towards you.
Oh man, this is the trouble with camping off the wall.
This is the cool of being in the Chaos crew. What are you talking about?
I want to cast True Strike and point a finger at the target towards my dark dancing lights and try to glimpse any insight on the target's defenses.
Okay.
I can do that. It has to be 30 feet away.
Okay.
I'll step up in between. So I'm halfway in front of the oxen and the light.
What does that say? And what exactly does that tell you? Sorry.
You would have to decide. It grants me a brief insight into the target's defenses. Like, are they resistant to something?
Okay.
Or
That's kind of what I thought. I just wanted to confirm. These creatures, at least the type that you're pointing at, are immune to charm.
Can I cast?
I don't want to dance with them.
Can I cast Aura of Protection on everyone?
What does that do?
When I am conscious, I grant all friendly creatures, including myself, within 10 feet a +2 bonus to all saving throws.
Sure. Anything else anyone else wants to do as a reaction? They'll be to you by the next turn.
I'm gonna cast Conjure Woodland Beans and conjure 8 Blink Dogs.
Okay.
damn.
Man, really put them to work now.
Yeah.
Yeah, did I say thank you, Troy, for that augury spell?
Hey, I'm not making you put out 8 blink dogs.
Get the goats.
Huskies.
Either or.
8 huskies floating around there somewhere. Or some kind of a dog. Police dog work.
Look at that.
We're surrounded by goats.
You got our army.
No, a dog had horns.
This army is the goat.
Let's blink goats instead. It all works. I'm not picky.
Just a separate
Rather than
Ziploc,
blink sheep, I guess, you know.
separate Ziploc bag for all the stuff you need for the druid.
Sorry.
Ziploc bag, it needs a whole container. What are you talking about?
They're your blink goats.
Thank you.
And that's
Yeah.
exactly how many I have.
Perfect.
Nice.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Troy is gone. Right?
What?
You have gone.
Oh, yeah. I had my Aura of
Nikki's
Protection.
gone. Zakk is gone. Pronterro and Denorra, what are you doing?
I don't know who
I
Nikki
think
is.
I'm gonna go behind the wagon again.
Okay.
I don't know. The
Jumping
only
on
cover-
the bandwagon.
All right.
I guess I'm standing next to Denorra, I guess, is her helper on that side, I guess. Yeah.
I'm going to go over here. Pronterro.
That's fine.
Okay. And HolySwiss, what are you doing?
As far as where I am,
Yeah.
Still by the ox.
Okay. All right. Roll initiative then.
Rolling.
I'm gonna roll twice, or do you want them to go on my initiative?
They'll go on your initiative. That's fine.
Okay. That's a great initiative.
Anyone above 20?
22.
Okay. Anyone 15 to 20?
19.
15.
19 is Denorra.
Yes.
What was yours, Pronterro?
15.
Okay. Troy and Alisha, or Troy and Nikki?
5.
8.
Okay. Okay, so Zakk, you go first.
All right. Not sure how big these guys are.
They're 6 feet tall, roughly humanoid size.
Just gonna hit the first one with the Eldritch Blast right in front of me.
Okay, that sounds good.
Eldritch Blast. Ah, crap. First beam is a 14.
That hits.
14 hits. Damage is 7 damage force on the first one.
Okay.
Second beam is 13. Does a 13 hit?
13 misses.
Okay. That's all I got. I don't know what these things are yet.
Okay. Sorry, you did 7 damage with the first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Denorra, you go next.
I am going to peek around from the side of the wagon to that one that's by the tree in the left-hand corner. Yes.
Okay.
And throw a dagger at it.
All right.
5 plus 8 is 13.
You miss.
Yep. Let's try again. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. That is 25.
That hits.
I think so. 3 plus 3 is 6 piercing damage.
Are those your new dice?
Yeah.
Yay!
They're not doing too bad tonight. And then I'm going to go back to hiding behind the wagon.
Okay. Pronterro, you are up.
Oh, yeah. Let's just go with the closest one with a great axe attack.
Left or right?
Whichever's closest.
Are you gonna rage?
Oh, I got to rage first. Let's see here. Number 1 great axe. Let's see what we got. What's he doing?
Right.
17.
That's a hit.
Ooh, yuck. 8 damage. 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Second axe.
Ooh.
I heard something completely different.
I did too.
Thank goodness.
15.
What was that?
15 to hit.
Hit.
Sweet.
Ooh. 15 slashing damage.
15. Okay. HolySwiss.
Oh, it's me. Let's attack that one to my left. But first, let's cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And then we'll attack it.
This one?
No, the one to the minifigures left. Yeah, that one by the pole.
Okay. The one that Zakk's attacking?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna attack with our life bloom. That's a 18 to hit.
Hit.
And that's 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I think that's it because I'm not using it with two hands.
Okay.
Second attack.
Yep.
14 to hit.
That hits as well.
15 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Your two axe blows kind of sink into it. It's not dead yet, but
Okay.
definitely did some damage. All right, now they go.
Oh.
I think that's all of them. All right, so Denorra, you're up first. $17 hits, right?
Yep.
Okay. They both hit. They're flanking, so... And flanking only gives advantage to the flanking one or to both? Don't remember.
Don't use that mechanic too much.
I think it's both.
I think it is. As long as it's being flanked, everyone that's attacking has advantage, I think.
It's I can thank you. Oh, everything.
When a creature and at least one of its allies are adjacent to an enemy and on opposite sides or corners of an enemy space, they flank. Each of them has advantage.
Okay.
That's not nice.
So, Alisha, you take 14 points of damage from your two.
Okay.
Reed, what's your armor class?
17.
Okay. So you get hit 3 times, Reed.
Yeah.
Jeez. For 14 points of damage. After you resist. Troy, you get twice for 12 points of damage.
You know my armor class?
20 hits, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
How much was that? I'm sorry.
Did I say 13 points of damage?
Sure.
Oh, and those two need to go too for that.
Hey, Troy, can you use a different color for the hit points?
I was looking at that too, actually.
Thank you.
16 misses you, Reed?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's do black.
Duh.
God.
Duh.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So their attack is over.
How many are there? How many total are there?
There are
All right.
8 total.
Dang.
All right. Amethysia, your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. Okay. So for the blank goats, can they charge?
Well, they're technically dogs, right? So
Well, they can charge too.
They can attack.
I think that, yes, I think they can attack.
They can bite.
Okay, what's their well, you can roll for
Yep, give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to find them really quick. I have them right here. Just 2 seconds. Other blank dog. Okay.
oh true, and if you have them engage these, then they can cancel this flanking, which is pretty major.
They can what?
So as long as if you can essentially take their attention of the enemies, then they won't be able to.
I understand. Okay, that's what you're saying. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling. Is this what I'm rolling? I guess. No, that's not going to do it. Because that's only an 8.
Where are you starting?
No. It looks like I'm supposed to go. They're all supposed to go on 1 turn.
No, I know, but where are you starting with your attacks for them? Over here?
Sure. Why not?
So the first one missed?
Okay. That is 12.
That misses.
Gonna get a different die. Much better. 18.
Hits.
8.
Misses.
$15.
15 hits.
Natural 20.
That hits. Actually, we'll probably resolve these before we go on. So
Okay.
for this one, that one hit. What's the damage on that one?
Damage is gonna be d6 plus 4. 1d6 plus 1. 2.
Okay.
So don't do a lot of damage.
This one,
Okay. 5.
okay, and for the D20 damage,
3.
that's after it was the one doubled.
Yep.
Okay, and then for these last two,
Okay. That'd be 13.
misses,
14.
misses.
Okay. So 15 is the DC. By the way, everybody.
For this one, there are 2 that are stronger than the other ones.
Gotcha. Okay. That's theirs. Now mine. What am I going to do?
Oh, and actually, yeah, yep. You're now yours. Sorry.
No, you're good. All is well. We'll just drop a dolphin delighter near Pronterro. Yes. Yeah. That works. All right, that's a
Drop
bonus
seal,
action. I'm gonna take my flask of water and throw an ice ball at one of them that is not gonna hit somebody else. So probably the one that's 60 foot near Denorra.
That one, okay.
Yeah, that way. Yeah. Okay, it's a con 16 DC.
No, they just have to save. Okay. Fails.
Okay, it's 2d6. Okay, that's gonna be 6
Okay.
cold damage.
Okay.
And it has disadvantage on next weapon attack roll.
Okay.
If it has a weapon.
It does not. It's using
I know.
claws.
Right. I am finished.
All right. Back to the top of the order then. Zakk.
All right. Not sure how strong these guys are yet.
Nope.
Going to hit him hard then. Professor X, Psychic Lance.
Okay.
Finger to the temple. Which one's taking less damage?
I don't know which one's the least.
Yeah.
The ones you're facing.
I'll hit the one with the double goat on it.
Okay.
So that is a intelligence.
Okay.
16 save.
It fails its save.
All right. I gotta get out my minis for this one. I haven't done that in a while.
Hey, your mini dice.
So I get 7. This takes him out. All right, that's 10, 20, 31 points of psychic damage.
31.
Yeah.
Nice.
You hit it pretty hard, and it falters and is on its knees.
Okay.
Okay.
It's looking pretty rough. Okay. That was.
Anything else?
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Denorra?
Okay. I'm going to stab at that one right in front of me.
Okay. Remember that if you can get advantage on your attack, you add 46 to the damage.
Right.
So if you can get behind this one,
You'll be flanking.
then you're flanking and you can get advantage. It'll provoke an attack of opportunity from the ghoul that you're next to, which.
All right.
But
Okay. Then I'm going to do a little springboard off the wagon and flip backwards to flank them.
okay. Make
Little
an acrobatics check then.
Yep.
That's 12.
Okay, make a dex save or a dex roll.
Oh my god. That's also 12.
Okay. Think kind of like Michael Scott doing parkour, so you kind of jump off the wagon, but it's not really. It doesn't look nearly as good as you want it to. But it works. Does a 14 hit you? Armor class wise?
No.
Okay. So this one swipes at you as you run past, but it misses.
Okay.
So now you can make your attack roll with advantage.
Okay. whole lot of advantage, is it? That is a 14.
That hits.
4 plus 5 is 9 piercing damage.
And remember, this is your advantage attack, so
9 plus.
you get to add 46. Is that right?
Yeah. 11 plus 6 is 17. 17 plus 5 is 22. 22 plus 4 is 26 piercing damage.
Okay.
Nice.
You make a big rend in its back with your dagger, and then you get a
Yeah.
second attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's only 10. This one is also with advantage.
Correct. So you get a second roll on it.
Well, that's 9. So
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
I'm going to disengage and go on the other side of the wagon.
Then go on the other side of what?
Of the wagon. So
Okay.
that I'm not in direct contact with them.
I don't think you'll be so. With your acrobatics move around, I don't think you'll be able to get all the way behind the wagon.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll stay there.
Okay. Pronterro.
Oh, time to start whacking.
I'm gonna
again.
heal him at the same time. 5.
First, Pronterro, you need to make a Constitution save. The stench of the one in front of you is just overpowering.
So I got
Oh, wait,
5
no,
healing
I
though.
didn't, actually. Oh, hold on. Yep, I'm giving it to you.
You also get plus
9.
2. You get plus 2 on your saving throw.
9 healing. Okay.
I hit
What
the
was that?
wrong button.
He gets plus 2 on his saving throw.
No, I thought you said what the roll was.
I said 9.
No, I haven't rolled anything yet.
Right.
Who's doing all the rolling then?
She's
I
healing.
was.
Oh, you're giving him hit points. Sorry.
Open the lighter.
So I need to
You're
save-
Seal the lighter.
What kind of saving throw am I doing here?
Con.
That is a natural 20, sir. Plus 3, plus 2, 25.
Okay. It just smells like some of your. Well, it smells like
Smells like dead my cup.
exactly.
Oh.
Okay. You can make your attacks. Which one are you attacking?
Well, how many are there?
3.
I guess probably whatever the one that's making me the stinkiest one that's making me do a con save. I'm going after his stupid butt.
Okay.
That's probably gonna do some damage. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that sucks. 7 damage.
Okay.
Slashing damage, really? Okay.
Second X coming at you.
17 to hit.
That hits. Yes, everyone involved is flanking Jeff. That was a while ago, but yes.
9 damage. 9
Yeah.
9 slashing damage.
We're definitely learning flanking here.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's all I can do.
All right. HolySwiss, you're up.
All right. Let's cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
Thunder.
First, let's hit the Life Bloom at that one in front of me.
Okay.
That's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Roll for damage. That's an 8 slashing damage plus 4 thunder damage. Thunderous
Okay.
damage.
Your That's an axe or a sword?
It's a sword. Slashing damage.
Yep. So your sword sinks into its head, and then it gets hit with lightning right afterwards and goes down.
Bloop.
All right. We're going to swing again with the Life Bloom.
Okay.
What?
That's a 12 to hit. Probably not.
That misses.
How much damage was that on your first one, Troy? I missed it.
8.
Oh, okay.
8 plus 4.
So, yeah, thanks.
Okay. All right, they go.
I'm done.
We got one down.
What's the armor class for your blink dogs?
13.
Okay. So the first one misses.
Kevin's losing dice.
The second one hits with both. Wow, that's lucky too. And does 9 total points of damage to this one.
Okay. I have to write all these down real fast.
Okay.
Oh, good. Yep. So you said the second one.
Okay. First one there is missed. The second one is hit twice. For 16 points of damage.
Okay.
So they got decent hit points. Very nice. Okay, that one is attacking one of those. Hits on one. And does 7 points of damage to this one.
Which one did you say? Sorry.
This one.
Okay, we'll go with 7 on that one. Sure.
7 points of damage.
No, I know. It's just numbering them 1 through 8. So that's number 7.
Okay. Yep, number 7. And then Reed, you are getting attacked. A hit and a miss. For 9 points of damage. Oh, and number 5 gets hit to Amethysia
Okay.
What type of damage are these guys doing?
for 7 points of damage. It is slashing, I believe.
So it's 7.
Yep.
Okay.
These zombies?
They're ghouls.
Ghouls?
Yeah, he already mentioned it.
I said it by mistake. All right. And Amethysia, you can go.
Okie dokie. I'm going to take care of the goats. Ready? Starting the same way you just did. And they only have 1 attack. Oh, they're not my goat. All right. That is 12.
Miss.
Did you say miss or hit? Sorry.
12 was miss.
Okay. 5 definitely misses. Natural 20 on the third one.
That hits.
I'm going to do damage right now for that.
Sure.
It'll be 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay. Fourth one is going to be 17.
That's a hit.
Okay. It takes 4 damage.
Okay.
4, 19, 21. Takes 5 damage.
Okay. This
It
one
runs 6,
down.
right?
5 and 6 are both out, are done then.
Okay. 7. That's 13.
Miss.
Oh. 13. That's
Okay.
all of them. Okay. Then the dolphin, the seal delighter, is going to move over to where Denorra is.
So CeeLo Green's over there.
Okay, perfect. And then me, I am going to throw another ice ball at, let's say, the one by the 7-8 goat.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
Or dog. Con saving throw, pretty please.
It fails.
Okay, so it's going to take another 2d6 cold damage. So 6 cold damage.
All right. All done?
Yes.
All right, Zakk, you're up.
All right. I'm going to turn my attention to the same ghoul that probably has the most hit points with my psychic lance again. That'll be an intelligence save of 16.
It fails.
Okay, full damage. I love that. This one's going to be 25 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Or psychic, sorry.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing else.
You definitely blast it, but it's still
Right.
seems to be doing fine.
Wasn't quite
Okay.
as hard as the first hit.
Denorra.
I don't really have any bonus actions.
Okay. Do I get healed first, or do I do my?
Oh, yep, sorry. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stabby, please.
Okay.
With advantage because I'm still flanking, right?
Correct.
18 plus 8 is 26.
Okay, that hits.
2 plus 5 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. Plus 5 is 13. Plus 2 is 15. Plus 5 is 20 piercing damage.
Okay.
Nice.
You slash its head off. It is down.
Yay!
Okay.
Good job.
Second attack.
Second attack. 13 plus 6 is 19.
Hits.
2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 6 is 11.
And then you only get the sneak attack once per turn.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
that's 5 piercing damage.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Pronterro, you're up.
Oh, time to hit. Time to hit. Let's go after stinky guy up front in front of me.
Okay.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh. That would be 18 damage. 18 slashing damage.
All right.
Okay.
Next.
We're going to hit him again.
We're gonna hit him again.
16, 23 to hit.
That hits.
So rolled so good. Let's see if it'll do it again. Probably not. 13 slashing damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that is one tough son of a gun.
HolySwiss, you are up.
Let's help our friend Zakk out and move over to the ghoul he's attacking.
Okay.
We're going to cast Thunder Smite again
Okay.
with our Life Bloom. That's a 28 to hit.
That hits.
Take him down. Holy sweet.
Do this. 14 points of slashing damage plus 10 points of thunderous damage. Thunder damage.
So, how much total?
38. No. 34.
24?
24.
Sold.
All right. Do you have a second attack?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
10 points of slashing damage.
All right. You kind of crisscross it with your two cuts, and you take it down.
Nice.
Woohoo!
All right.
Go Chaos Crew!
Yours is going to turn its attention to you, Denorra.
Oh no.
Hits with one of them for 7 points of slashing damage.
I just got those back.
No, seriously.
Okay, this goat or dog gets hit for 8 points of damage.
Is that the first one or second one?
That's number 3.
Oh, okay.
Number 4 gets hit for 17 points of damage. So that's
That was
30
gone.
total. Yeah. Okay. And Pronterro. Oh, you get missed.
Yeah.
That's it. Amethysia.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out math really quick. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, goat magic, let's go. Okay. Starting with 1. That is a 12. No, that's actually a 10. That is a 14. Does that one hit?
Yes.
No. That one does. Okay. That one's 7 piercing. And then, okay, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4 is gone, 5.
You did 3 already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm on 5.
What are these 4 doing now?
Oh, they need to attack something else, huh? They can blink and go over there. My brain's just like, let's attack things. Sorry. Okay.
Use the arena. Blink to flank.
Yes,
Okay.
blink to flank.
So, why don't you do these two first?
Okay. So it's still gonna be 5.
Miss.
Is what I'm on. No. I'm saying that's number 5.
Okay, yep.
I rolled a 19.
One of these has a... That hits.
So that's 2. Really? Good grief. Alright. And then I rolled an 18.
Hits.
Did 5 damage.
Okay.
So that's 5 and 6. Now I need to do 7 and 8.
Yeah, 7's here.
Okay, that's 12. No, that's 11. So no.
Miss.
And that's 8. So no.
Okay.
And me. What am I going to do? I'm going to move my Seal Delighter over to HolySwiss. Because everybody gets healing.
Mr. Seal.
Yes, everybody gets healed. And now what am I going to do? I'm going to throw an ice ball again at the one over by Denorra.
Okay.
Or yeah, no. I'll go for the goat one that you were just pointing at. Let's just do that one instead.
That one?
Yep. Yep. Con, please.
Failed.
Okay. Another 2d6 cold damage. So 7 cold damage to that one.
Okay.
And then I am done. Yep, I'm done.
Okay.
We're good.
Back to the top of the order, Zakk. You're up.
Wow. Yeah, turn around and gang up on those guys over there. Yep. Eldritch Blast is all I got left here. So rolled a hit. That's not great, but I got a 12. That's probably a miss. That's the first beam. Miss.
Yeah. I would say that you probably have advantage.
Oh, okay. I rolled another 4. So first beam miss. Second beam 18 to hit.
That hits.
So we've got 13 points of force damage.
All right. You blast this one down. Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got.
All right. Next is Denorra.
It's stabby time.
Sounds good.
It's stabby time.
Oh my god. That's a 2. Okay, 10. No.
You've got advantage.
Oh, I'm still flanking?
Yep.
Alright.
2 goats over there.
Well, that's even worse. So.
Okay. That's you missed on your first attack. What's your second one?
Oh, thank God. Why is the second one always hit? I don't understand. Dirty 20.
You have the second one to miss too?
You think you're
No,
right-handed,
it's
but
a
you're
dirty 20.
Yep, you hit.
All right. That's a 4 plus 3 is 7 piercing damage.
Plus your sneak attack damage.
Sneak attack. What did I just say? Sorry.
7.
7 plus 8 plus 10
It's a bit of a joke.
plus 14
Absolutely.
plus 19.
I can
All right.
use Sonic Blast. Or anything.
Okay. Pronterro.
Oh, time to get rid of this stinky guy here. Damn it.
That guy's still around. I didn't even know.
He's still going after Stinky.
That is going to be.
He's probably the big bad.
That's a 9.
At least he took that one. He's keeping it busy while we're doing all the rest.
Yeah.
Natural 20, baby.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, is that the first one of the night?
No, I've
No.
had a couple.
Oh, wow.
So that's going to be 27. That's a hit, I'm sure. Let's see
Yeah.
here.
Let's see. 5 doubled 10, 14, 16 slashing damage.
All right, you do indeed take that one down.
Stinky is gone.
Good job.
Okay, HolySwiss.
Okay, what's
He
left
gets
here?
to heal first.
Good for me, guys.
9 heal.
Woo! 9 to heal.
I have a hard time getting to either of them that are left right now
Having a hard time.
because there's everyone else is in the way.
Oh.
Yeah, unless you
Okay.
read.
Let's. Can we move to the side a little bit then? Yeah. So yeah, we're within striking range.
How far is
without hitting Zakk?
What are you trying to hit with?
We're gonna try our guiding bolt.
Okay, what's the range on it?
120 feet.
Oh, okay.
I just don't want to hit
Give
anybody.
me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Doesn't that do radiant damage?
Huh?
Oh, I was just asking if it did radiant damage. That's all I was
Yes.
asking.
Yep, it's my new spell.
It is good against undead things.
It is good.
Very, very good.
Yeah, I just use it, right?
Is it roll to hit or is it a save?
Yeah, it's to hit. Let's see here. So it's a 19 to hit.
That would hit.
And 21 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Is it dead or does it need another one?
Needs another one.
Really?
Another 21 to hit.
Oh yeah.
That's a hit.
Next one.
15 points of radiant damage.
All right, that takes it down.
Nice.
All right, one left. It's attacking you, Denorra.
Yeah, great.
16 hit.
You know what? I just cheated right there. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, it
take
only had 2 hit points left. That's fine.
Okay.
16 hit, Denorra.
Yes.
I only get one action on that.
Yes.
One thing about that.
Mm,
6 points of damage.
after effect.
Okay.
All right,
How much did you take? Sorry.
6 points.
6 points.
6. Okay.
I'm down to 37 out of 59.
Thank you.
Amethysia,
I've been
you're up.
keeping track. Did you say moi?
Yeah.
All right. Go to attack. Go.
Goat's gonna get the last.
Blink dogs. Blink.
Go. Bite. Bite. Oh, that's not good.
How do you
That's
want
nice.
to goat this?
12. That won't work.
It's-
There's 2 blink dogs over there, right?
There are 3.
There's 3. Okay. Sorry. It's really hard to see. All right. This one's going to hit. It's a 21.
That hits.
The 6 damage. And then I will again. A natural 20. That'll be 7 damage.
Okay. Last one's down.
Finally.
Go,
All
blink
right.
dog, go.
So you have a nice pile of rotting corpses all over your camp.
Those like ghouls or whatever. Is that what those guys are?
They were
Yeah.
cool, yes.
Hey, Troy.
Yep.
When you do guiding bolt, the next attack gets advantage.
Yep.
Okay.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah.
I like guiding bolt.
So you guys were halfway through your rest, so
Like
You-
anybody attacking.
you won't be able to get your long rest tonight unless you try to sleep into the day tomorrow.
we can
Why not? Let's do it.
certainly try. We can certainly try.
Okay.
I think we. I mean, I'm okay hit point wise, so we could trudge on. I don't want to sleep in a ghoul camp.
I am also fine.
Let's roll.
Okay.
I only use 2 spell slots, so we're good.
Still above half, barely.
Yeah, I mean, I use my spells, but
All right.
It's 30 something.
So you head out. So you just head out in the middle of the night, or what are you doing?
well, what do you guys think? I think this land seems very rotten and stinky.
I absolutely
gonna-
don't want to stay here.
I'm not going to be able to sleep. That smell.
So we're gonna try to move on.
Okay. And is your intent to just start travel for the day, or to try to find another place to camp, or what?
We could just travel until we get tired and sleep.
Didn't you say it's almost daybreak or?
It's halfway through the night.
Oh,
Wait, which watch were you guys on?
Minotaur?
Mm,
Oh, no, the lodge.
Oh, that.
No, I don't know what.
Yes, that was the last watch. So you guys
Was it
technically
the
got a short rest, but not a long rest.
mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Short rest. That works for me.
Yeah, it works.
Well, but that was before you
That was
did it.
before combat. Yeah.
So, okay. Well, you head out then. You get an early start. And by the time you're getting tired towards the end of the day. By the time you're done traveling, the woods have started to kind of veer off on the right side, and it's starting to get decently low. The land's kind of spreading out in front of you. And the path kind of veers, the road kind of veers ahead and then to the right a bit. So, so you guys set up camp. And you lay down to rest.
How far are we from Long Saddle? Our pals? Is that where we're going? Yes?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you're a long ways.
Okay.
Let's take a break. Same resting order is still our standard.
Yep.
I don't need much rest as a dark elf.
Okay. So midway through the night, you get attacked again.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Wow. Midway. Do we get a short rest?
It would be. It's less than 4 hours.
Hmm. Well, short rest. Well, short rest is usually an hour.
I thought a short rest is 4 hours. Am I wrong? Maybe a short rest is an hour. There's something with each hour that you rest, you get something.
Short rest is at least 1 hour long.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then you have a short rest for sure. All right. And I think this is where we're going to end it for today.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Thought we were going into another battle.
Woof, more ghouls? Uh-oh. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, that was enough for tonight.
That was enough.
And if we're not even close, yeah. All right. That was a lot of scrubs.
Battle go.
But we handled it.
We handled it, and the cart's still safe.
Yeah. And the ox. I thought we were going to lose an ox.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
Would have had to maybe put a horse on there or something.
And we're not playing next week, right?
No.
Okay.
Correct. Jesse gets to be a DM.
Yeah. I get to do some ghouls this time. Which means 29th we'll be back, if that's okay with everybody.
Yep.
And I'll let you know what my crew is thinking for October. And we will maybe just say goodbye to Jeff. Thanks for the Sonic comments late into the night, and the flanking comments, and anybody on the replay. Try some D&D and Lego. What could go wrong? And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, Ames is the big killer for the night. 3 Gnolls, 2 Gnolls.
Wow.
Tonight.
It's pretty good.
Amethysia's kind of OP. She's getting a little OP
I'm
now.
gonna concentrate on that stinky cool. I would have been okay.
We'll ask Kevin if he has XPs. Otherwise, we'll figure it out next time.
Oh,
Yes.
We can figure it out next time. Is
Well,
anyone?
we can do it off air.
Yeah, that's
We're
fine.
going to end the stream at least, and
We just
thank
leveled up anyway, so.
you guys.
Right.
Bye, guys.
Nice
Good job,
job.
Kevin.
Night, everybody.